Mountain, 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 mountain. Oh!
Hey weirdos, we are heading on our very first electric vehicle road trip. We are going to Drumheller, Alberta.
Yeah, we're gonna see dinos.
Dinosaur fossils, baby.
And it's for your birthday.
Yeah, birthday trip. First trip. We've actually owned this car for 1 year.
Today.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, June 7th. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
That's right.
Yeah.
So follow along. We're going to show you the trip. The goal tonight is to get to Revelstoke, BC. Mm-hmm. And it's about a 6.5 hour drive. We're leaving a little bit late, but it is Monday, June 6th. Let's get rocking. So we've punched in the first leg, which is to get to Revelstoke. We're going to go stay at the Fairfield Inn and Suites by Merritt in the town of Revelstoke. Here's all the stops that we'll be making. It's about a 6.5 hour drive to get there, including all of these charging stops. We're starting at 95%, which gives us 376 kilometers. It is 12:14 now. That's my name. All right.
And the first stop is Abbotsford.
It's Abbotsford.
Only thing that makes me nervous about this road trip is endless cycles of giant trucks, potential rock throwers.
Louise.
Well. I can't wait till we get on like a highway, like in the mountains, where it's a little bit quieter. Hopefully. We'll see.
Once we get out of the cities, right, it'll be better.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Be replaced with logging trucks.
Yeah. But see, there's just so many up there. So many. We just keep passing all these dump trucks. 8 minutes away from Abbotsford. It's already a quick stop. And we still have 294 kilometers. It's funny, but I guess that's just how it works out, so we make it. So I guess we'll have a sandwich.
Exactly, sure.
I think those are chickens. Ooh. It's a weird route to the Superchargers in Abbotsford. It's on the right. I expected like open area with these chargers. Apparently we're in a parking lot or something. We'll find it in a minute. These were a little bit hard to find, but they're in a parking garage in Abbotsford. And it's under, I think we're under Walmart. Yeah, I think I see Walmart over there. So it's way in the far back, way in the corner down there. So you can just go this way.
Can easily miss them. I was actually driving above them, so they were in the underground parking, and there's no signs.
No, and it's really cluttered in the parking lot above. So there they are, in the dark back corner of the parking garage.
Fantastic for a rainy day, though.
They're so close together. Look at them. These are not wide spaces.
So we're here at the Abbotsford Charger. This is our first stop. I'm just gonna grab this bad boy. Click that. But here they've kind of got it staggered, so it's actually each side. I know you can of course charge your car from either side of a charger, but in this case they've set it up that way so that I guess in order to keep it really, really compact. The spots aren't super huge. I don't know how they're gonna get cyber trucks in here, but it is what it is. It's a nice spot, good location. We're here for about 20 minutes. There's lots of stuff here. There's basically like a whole shopping center, not a mall, but like an outdoor sort of plaza. Lots of food, coffee, donuts, you name it. There's like I think a Winners and also a grocery store and a movie theater. So if you really wanted to stay long, you could do it all. So we're doing a little bit of extra. It now says that we have enough to continue to our next trip. We have 376 kilometers available to us with batteries that charge at 95%. If you look down here, it is 2 hours away to get to our next destination. We're now going to arrive there with 42% charge. We'll be able to charge for 10 minutes to drive another 2 more hours to get to Salmon Arm, which will arrive with 17%. And then we'll be able to charge for 10 minutes there, which will then get us to our destination and our stopping point for today. So here we go. Next, Supercharger in Merritt coming up, 2 hours and 17 minutes away. I've been on
It's insane
years.
how quick this is.
Yeah.
Still following a bunch of trucks, which I forgot about that on road trips. You just share the road with a crap load of trucks. In Abbotsford, also full of a lot of potholes. What's up? Wow.
Fancy that.
That's where they make shit beer.
They make a lot of it too.
Look at those silos. No, they're not silos. Are they silos?
They're silos.
Okay.
Some shitty green.
I feel like Far Cry 5. When you see a silo, you're supposed to shoot it with the plane. Your plane.
Blow it up.
Yeah. That's what I feel like now. Peggy's. a mama bear and a baby bear and a papa bear on the right side, maybe?
You're right.
He's gonna push the tree up.
He's pushing the tree.
Wow, cool. I didn't know there was a tunnel. Are we going under the mountain?
Yeah.
Scary. At least there's a window.
Look out the side on the right.
At least there's a window that you can see still and not get too claustrophobic. That's cool. Wow. Wow, amazing scenery.
Yeah, it is incredible.
Holy moly.
It's funny, I haven't driven this highway in a long time, since I was a kid. In fact, I don't think I drove it. I think I was on a ride with my dad.
So you have gone this way?
I have gone to, well, I had an aunt and uncle who lived in Vernon.
Oh, okay.
So and funny enough, my dad and I took this trip once when this highway was brand new.
Oh,
in like
wow.
the mid 80s. And I know I've been to Kelowna since, but it's been 30 years. Easily.
Look at the mountains over there. Wow, it's incredible. So far, it's not scary for me. I usually don't like drives like Tofino Drive. I don't like that drive. It scares me. But so far, this is okay. Look at that little slope up there. Crazy. All this, you don't have much internet in the car, so but we'll be fine. We have 67 kilometers to go, and we have 189 kilometers left on the car, so it'll be well over 100 when we get to Merritt to charge again, which is awesome. I'm glad we added more charge to the car though. Instead of the recommended 10 minutes or whatever, we did a little bit more.
Actually, look at that. The data just came back.
There it is.
And there was just an advertising. The next rest stop has Wi-Fi.
Oh, so yeah, it kind of feels like we're getting into civilization again soon. But yeah, so I'm glad we added a little bit before we went through here, just in case anything happened, like construction delays or anything like that. I never like arriving in a location with 10% left, because anything can happen. But yeah, so far it's a wonderful drive and no rain as of yet. Stopped at a charger, or not a charger, at a rest stop, and there's chargers here.
So we just stopped quickly, just in a little rest area, just a quick little bathroom break, and some EV chargers here, some BC Hydro chargers. Didn't need to use them, which is great. Still about 45 minutes or so to get to Merritt, so we'll be there in a few minutes. It's a nice little spot. Actually, there's a food truck here, so that's kind of cool. Better than just your local stop with like a vending machine or something. So it's two of the hydro ones here. These are great. These are hydro powered, so powered by water, which is pretty freaking awesome. I got the Chatamo and the combo plug. Nobody using them at the moment, but they're here. Nice little stopping point to check out, and the scenery, of course, is pretty killer.
Probably the best trash can ever. Feed me garbage. Monster. I love it.
So this area is pretty rich with squirrels. Got 3 or 4 of them running around out here. We just missed it. One of them had a giant thing in his mouth, like it was just bananas. That lady's also walking a squirrel. Hey, buddies. Mm-hmm.
There's one that keeps popping up out of the hole.
Oh, right there.
See his face?
Yeah.
You see him? And there's another one over there. He comes out of the ground and pops up. I don't know where he's coming from, but there's so many in one spot.
Like prairie dogs.
What?
No, I think they're squirrels. Wait, are you seeing bushy tails?
I've seen bushy tails and they got a brown stripe. I think they might be chickens.
Oh, they could be.
They live in the ground. There's big holes everywhere.
Oh, they're burrowing.
Those are chickens.
Either way, they were aggressively staring at us.
That explains so much.
Give us your
That was a
food.
catty set.
There they go.
Those are chickens.
Oh, wild.
I never seen one.
I definitely have. Never seen that either.
How you doing? How you feeling?
Good. Yeah, it's a nice drive.
You enjoying it?
I am very much enjoying it. It's really, the car is awesome.
Yeah.
And so far so good. I do like stopping every couple of hours and getting out and stretching the legs. It's nice.
You know what the thing I got was I'm having really bad allergies right now, and when we got out of the car, there it is.
Welcome to
What was it?
allergies.
Welcome. My allergies seem to be less
That's so fascinating.
because we're away from the city. So we're a couple minutes away, 6 minutes away from Merritt, and we'll charge for a little bit, and then we'll be on our way. I think we have only one more stop. You seem to think we have to stop in Salmon Arm, but I think we can keep going. I remember it skipped right over it. So we shall see. I mean, it might have said that, but I don't remember it saying.
I don't remember, but
I remember it saying we were passing through.
no.
Nothing like a Walmart with a mountain view. Look at that.
Is there words on the mountain over there?
Turn right onto
Does
Gordon
it-
Street.
It says something ranch. Let's see if I can.
Skywalker Ranch.
I can't read it. Maybe we'll read it when we pull over to charge.
Now turn right onto
Oh my God,
Gordon Street.
Mr. Mike's.
What's Mr. Mike's?
Mr. Mike's was like a restaurant in town in Vancouver, like back in the 80s.
Well, it's there.
Yeah.
There's also a rooster barn.
It's like a time machine.
Now turn left onto Crawford Avenue.
Well, they haven't left the 80s or even 90s. There's a Burger King and a Denny's all in one.
Wait.
It's not even like they're condensed here and they have to combine buildings. They can spread out and have their own
Now your
restaurant.
There we
destination is
go.
on the
Oh,
left.
this is the combo supercharger at a gas station.
There's only 5. Wait, 1,
Sweet.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I guess the end?
This is awesome.
The middle.
I was gonna go to the far one.
I was gonna say the middle because the far east is a curb.
Alrighty.
Look at that. There's a cop car on there. Oh my God.
That's what you get, buddy. You get
No, they're delivering cop cars. These are all
Are they fresh
police.
cop cars?
They're- Every single one, even the SUV. Fresh delivery of copy cars.
Look at that.
Yeah. And
Haha! Justice!
okay, so
I think I just crushed the chips on my seat backed up. Merritt, here we are with. I'm gonna charge here for 15 minutes.
we are going to Salmon Arm. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought there was a couple times that we did the map where they.
The cops. It's never a good sign
I'm
when
sorry.
the cop truck is backing up.
What is going on over there?
That's good. You know what? I'm just gonna put on my cop glasses. Back to this.
Okay, let's start that again because
No.
sorry, I got freaked out. You just go back and forth. What is
What
happening?
are you doing?
What are you doing? Are you trying to rev up?
So I'm gonna go plug in, and you can see
Okay.
how much speed that we have. So we're down to, we arrived here at 35%. So as we're plugging in here, you can see our next station, it's actually starting to go down, and it's gonna go into the positive. So as we're loading up here, we'll have more battery power by the time we get to the next station. So it's really cool. I hadn't really noticed that before, but again, this is the first time we've done an extended trip. We've always just done sort of shorter trips to Seattle. So this is, again, our first longer road trip. So I'm learning stuff as we go.
And I like the fact it says 9 minutes remaining, and we'll probably do like 10 or 15 just to take a break.
Yeah,
And
actually,
then, so we'll probably have a little bit more. We won't arrive with 10%. We'll probably arrive with like 20 or 30%.
yeah, I think we'll go for a quick little stroll. Maybe just
Yeah.
walk down to the
I'm
end
dying
there
to feel
and
the air
check it out.
outside.
Let's do it.
And also see what's up with this cop car.
Let's go see if he needs any help.
I think he's broke down. I think he tried to go.
Doesn't look good.
No. He's in the right spot to be broken down, though.
It's a great stop. This is a great little charging location.
Mm-hmm.
Doing a rock chip test so far. So good, I think. Definitely have some bugs accumulating. Oh, look at that fresh kill. Sorry, buddy. Shouldn't have been on the road. One of the things that they never have are trash cans. Fortunately, we are at a gas station, and I can throw away said trash right over here. This is the future right here. I mean, come on. We've got to see this. This is a prime example of location. We're going to have charging stations to these gas stations. Pieces of property that are here. National, sort of be a smooth transition, I would think. A great spot. There's a Denny's. There's a Burger King. There's a Boston Pizza over there. There's a Dairy Queen. There's even the Best Western Plus Hotel. I'm fond of this spot. 2 gas stations. An Esso and whatever the heck this is. No, this is the Esso. I'm just an idiot. Hopefully you can hear this. It's really windy. It's a nice little spot for a break. Funny enough, when was the last time you saw an empty gas station? It is working. It's just weird that nobody is here right now. 3 Teslas. It's looking good. Shannon's just doing a little tidying up of the car. Look at this valley. This is awesome. Other than the fact that it looks like it was on fire recently. But imagine it full of trees. Over on this side, again, I think that's where the Teletubbies live. Where are you, Tinky Winky? Oh, there's some helicopters over there. City of Vernon, getting new cars. He's getting 2. Oh, another Tesla pulling in, another Model 3. It is a real Model 3 party going on right now. That person really backs up from far away. They like to get a good run at it. Supercharger etiquette is to use every other one until it starts filling up. Always leave a gap, leave some space, gives people maximum power. Oh, she's just gone. She left. Oh, she's pulling, she's nosing in. What do you got?
Well, I'm cleaning your back.
Thank you.
I can't.
I will do it.
No, my hair. The wind is so windy. I determined if you. Yeah, this is just gonna happen. So I determined if the wind blows this way,
Yeah.
it smells like hamburgers.
Yes.
And if-
Oh, you got the Burger King.
If it blows the opposite direction, that way it smells like cow manure.
So it's all related to the cow.
Yeah. So we discovered more chargers right over here, right on the other side of the
Now
Best
turn
Western.
left onto Kamloops Merritt
So there's
Friday
not more.
Highway.
There's more than 7. There's like.
Another 7 at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of funny. It's just right behind the hotel and right behind the Mr. Mike's.
So if you want to stay in this Best Western, hopefully it's nice inside. There's superchargers right outside. So that little sign down there says ranchlandlots.com. So if you want some land, all this could be yours. How are you enjoying the drive?
It's awesome. It's so great right now. We got some kick-ass windy roads. We're just trucking along at, well, I'm supposed to be going 60. I'm going a little faster. But it's just great. Perfect scenery. Beautiful scenery.
I know the scenery behind you is amazing.
It's great.
It's
so
amazing.
Awesome. This is Shuswap Lake.
Ooh, shoe
And,
swap. Are they swapping shoes?
I water skied there once.
You did?
Yeah, yeah. It was
How
awesome.
is the water cold?
It was cold. It was some of the summer when I was there, so it was great. But it's a lake, so there's less waves, and so it was pretty glass-like.
It looks pretty rough today when I look out there.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot more wind today, so it is a lot choppier.
This is nicer than Kamloops, this area right here.
Much nicer.
Is it Chase? Or are we out of Chase?
I've lost track of where we were. Chase was the last town. I guess it must still be Chase.
And then this
Unless it says something on the map.
is our view. Look at that.
Superchargers in Salmon Arm.
Salmon Arm, baby.
And they got flow as well. And they got security checking them.
No, I think he's plugging in.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Cool. And we can walk over to the grocery store if we wanted.
I'm definitely going to go to a place called Askews.
Look at that sun just beaming down right there.
Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. I'm crushing the chips again. Just arrived in Salmon Arm, and we're pulling in with a 33% charge remaining at 132 kilometers to go. And we have another hour to go on our trip.
Sorry.
But so far so good. I'm ready for a break. Actually, I like these 2 hours stretches and then break.
I'm almost ready. 1 more hour drive in there.
Yeah. So let's plug in. And then I'm gonna catch it this time.
Is this the grocery store here?
Yes. All right, so let's see what it's doing here. It's ramping up well. We are slowing down at 140, no, 150.
It says we only have to charge for 5 minutes.
That's crazy. Maxing out at 153, and now it's slowing down a little bit. Not bad at all. So like we'll go in here, maybe grab, well, see what's here. We do need to buy some almond butter. And then we'll carry on.
Yeah, you can't have a road trip without peanut butter.
You gotta have it. You gotta have it.
Well, let's put this away in the trunk first. So we're in Salmon Arm, charging our car. We're only an hour away from our hotel. But look at the view you get. And luckily there's a grocery store over there too. Nice. I like chargers with views.
Beautiful spot. This was just a really, really nice location. Oh my God, the cottonwood is attacking us.
It's following us.
It is following us, but we're gonna head out. So I'm just gonna unplug. Plug that bad boy in. And we'll head on out. Continuing on.
Okay, we're done charging. We actually charged a lot more than we needed to. We only need to charge for 5 minutes, but we charged for a bit longer and it cost us $11.56.
Amazing.
Which probably would have cost way less if we didn't. But we ran over to the grocery store
Worth it.
over there and got some yummies.
Pull out, and I was showing you this view, then Shannon reminded me to look in the other direction. Mountain view. Really cool. We're in a really neat little valley here in Salmon Arm.
They also have grass on the rooftop of the grocery store.
Oh, so they do. Who has to mow it?
Enchanted Forest is up there.
Sweet.
Oh my goodness.
Big sign right there.
Wow. I have to look that up. And also, the scenery just never ends. Stop with your beauty! Wow. That's a nice resort there.
Beautiful location.
Wow. Yeah, there it is, Three Valley Gap.
That's massive.
It's like on the water. How much to stay there?
It looks like it's a bit older.
It does look pretty old to stay at, so maybe it's not that expensive. We are arriving at our hotel. It may not look like it, but any moment, apparently. I still don't see civilization yet, but I imagine it's just gonna
It's
pop.
close.
But I am ready. We just made it in time. Sun just setted. Setted? Sun just
Sat?
Sun just sat.
Sun just went down.
There you go. The sun just went down, and we're gonna make it just in time not to be in the dark on this road, which is awesome.
Hey, here's the sign.
There it is.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Welcome to Revelstoke.
We're here. We picked a good town to stop in. Cool. I like being greeted with a cool bridge. You know
Nice.
me, I like the bridges. There's 3 bridges, in fact. 2 for trains. Wow. And over there is just as nice.
It's the Stoke Hotel, bro.
Stoked to stay at the Stoke Hotel. There's the A&W.
Pointing out
There's
food.
Denny's. They're open to 11. I imagine
There in the
McDonald's.
morning.
There's a Starbucks there too, so we can get that in the morning. Oh gosh, this guy's coming out fast. Are we not supposed to turn off?
No, yep.
Okay.
Coming up.
It just felt like we were leaving town.
We missed it.
We missed it. Don't miss it. There's a Subway, but it doesn't look very enticing. Where's fast gas?
Now turn right onto Revelstoke.
Okay, so there's the Ramada that I considered, but I swore off Ramadas years ago because we keep having bad experiences. So we're staying at the Fairfield. You're just gonna go for it because I don't know what the hell's going on with these roads. There's no lines. There's a water slide at Ramada though. So it looks like we're gonna be staying with a bunch of construction people.
Far out. They know how to party.
Mm-hmm. It seems like most of these hotels, the construction people are staying at. So this should be interesting. Look at that view. They say we got mountain view, so.
So this is pretty great. There's all of these plugs here, which we can plug our car into. All over the place. I'm digging this. So we're gonna find one that's in a nice secluded spot, but really great. I'm digging this place. Hotel looks really, really nice. Well, the other funny part is that we have a mountain view, but it could be that mountain, could be that mountain, could be this mountain. Everybody's at that mountain.
You get a mountain
You get
view. You get a mountain view.
Yeah, and we got upgraded to a king suite.
Yeah.
Big Daddy suite.
Breakfast outside tomorrow. It's nice.
We sure can. So we're gonna get unpacked and head up to the room.
Oh.
Other funny thing is they gave everybody earplugs. There's earplugs right there as you check in.
Right there.
Because the train track is right there and it comes through every half hour.
Half hour or 40
All
minutes?
night.
Oh my god. Alright, well I guess we're earplugging it.
Good thing is we're tired. So hopefully we'll sleep very well. Room 409. As you first walk in, bathroom right away. Bathroom smells like tacos.
I don't know why it smells like tacos in here.
I love tacos.
It's weird. Maybe someone's eating food
Not
next
when
door
I'm
that
in
was
the
from
bathroom.
somewhere.
Yeah. Shower's pretty cool. Walk-in shower situation.
No gross shower curtain to handle.
That's true.
I like that there's a hook right
Oh,
there.
that's cool. Shower looks nice.
There's no door to close. You just shower like that.
Oh, I'm gonna freeze.
Nice.
Nifty. Okay, kind of
It'll be
cool.
a good shower tomorrow.
Yeah. Hopefully some fantastic water pressure.
There's a few spots.
Some hooks.
I like that there's hooks because I just
Hang
realized
things
I
up.
can hang my stuff up.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, there's hooks everywhere. We're rich with hooks.
So
This was a king suite.
They upgraded us, which is nice.
They upgraded us. It's more than adequate.
Yeah, and I'm in a fridge. I don't know. It's not cool enough yet, but I don't know. Well, it's getting there.
I might try the Keurig. Not a huge fan. The room is
There's
fine.
a big cupboard here.
Yeah,
For
okay.
like if you were staying a long time, we're only staying one night, but you would be able to store your ironing board, iron, all that good stuff is in there too.
Cool.
Place for luggage.
Throw stuff on top. I can throw my luggage up there.
Yeah. More
TV.
drawers. Ooh, velvet drawers inside.
Wow, deluxe.
Oop, my bag got stuck. 2 TVs. This is a foam
Oh
mattress.
my goodness,
bed,
you're right. Is it?
Yeah.
How is it?
It's foam.
Meh, we'll see.
It'll be good.
That's okay. We won't be sleeping anyway. It's because of the train. Hopefully we'll sleep. Leather couch, leatherish, probably vinyl. But we got the Big Daddy Suite here in Revelstoke. And if we want to watch 2 different things,
We can watch 2 different things.
we can.
I was gonna show you the
Let's see that mountain view.
I was gonna get to it.
Oh, it is worth it. Holy crap.
Wow. You can open up a tiny window.
Okay, that looks pretty great. That's a pretty spectacular view.
I'm a little scared.
Oh, wow, and there's a Ford dealership over there.
Do you think it'll stay bright up in the top of the mountains all night, or will it get pitch dark?
I don't know, but we could see some great star action.
You can set the camera.
Yes. Denny's is over there, right on the highway.
There's a Ford dealership.
The train is gonna be
Looks like there's
passing
a,
right
a
through there.
resort right there. Right
Does
beside
look
the
like
Ford
that. Yeah,
dealership,
you're right.
Which is fine, because we're only staying one night.
Well, I think that's true.
But-
There's a Netflix button on the remote.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's cool. You know what? Again, as I said, it's more than adequate.
It's good.
We've stayed in worse.
It's actually, I would say it's definitely more than that. I would use the word adequate. I think it's perfect. It's fine.
I like adequate.
It's new. Like
It's
it
not
looks,
spectacular.
something's unplugged, but there's also a board
A board?
on the floor.
Oh, you're right.
Someone opened that up and didn't put it back.
We can do some,
That's your side of it.
Cubby.
What's in the drawer?
I don't know.
I've got this.
Maybe the last person hid their
There's no charging situation.
their cash in there.
There's no charging situation here, but there is a plug on the floor.
Oh, okay, well, we
They
brought some
remodeled
cables
one.
to
Do you
charge
think
some
they put
things.
some plugs in there?
I see what they're doing. And a
Okay.
ton of USBs over here as well. So here we've got 4 more USBs and regular plugs, so that's where we'll charge all the batteries for the camera and stuff.
Oh yeah, good idea. They
Okay.
usually put the remote in like a bag or something.
Not in Revelstoke, they don't.
Everything was fine.
Yeah,
Good for one night.
so we're just gonna grab a little bit of dinner and then come back and go to bed so we can get up super early. Continue on our journey.
There's a place to do makeup.
So just a couple blocks from where we were staying is the Best Western. It's literally kitty corner. But over here are 4 Superchargers, so we're just gonna go and stop in and take a look at them. We might plug in for a minute. We don't need to,
We'll plug it for a couple minutes.
but we don't really need to, but why the heck not?
Oh, so there's just 4. So not many
It's a
cars.
cute little Supercharger.
Yeah. I wonder if there's any other chargers in this town besides those. But if you stay at the Best Western,
Yeah.
you'll have superchargers at your beckon.
So we're already at 82%. We ended up getting 111 kilometers parking overnight, which was way impressive for just plugging into a regular plug. Clearly wasn't just a regular plug; it had more power into it.
Yeah, it started off at 6 and it went to like 9.
Yeah, 9 amps.
And I don't know what it did after that. It somehow bumped up overnight.
So I just plugged in, ramping up. Just a simple little charger. Shannon's inside. We forgot to crank the AC this morning, but anyways, we're gonna do a quick little bug check. We have got some carnage on the front, with more to come, that's for sure. Beautiful British Columbia, full of dead bodies. So we're getting away a little late today. Not the best sleep. Pillow wasn't perfect. It wasn't our pillow. It wasn't my pillow. That's what I mean. But also, train was frequent. Train was coming around quite a bit. Woke me up a few times. So we slept in a little bit. Got a little late going. It's just after 12 now. We're hitting the road. It's a shorter day that we're driving today, so not too worried. Looking forward to some great scenery, and we'll see what the roads hold for us today. But I think it's only about 4.5 to 5 hours. I think 5 hours in total, including about half an hour's worth of charging. So we'll probably unplug here in a second and get going. So welcome to day 2. So I just plotted in, I just did a search for our hotel, plugging that in, and now it's going to calculate the distance. Wow, it did that quite quickly. It is going to be an hour and 35 minutes to the next supercharger, which is in Golden, and then we're going to one more stop in Canmore, and then we're going to be arriving in Calgary. We're going to spend the evening in Calgary. Shannon's got a friend there. We're gonna 2 evenings. Yeah, so we're going to arrive there probably around 4:30, I think, today. 4:30, 5 o'clock, if we're lucky. And so we're going to unplug here in a second, and we will be on our way. So one thing that I'm sort of, I don't know, reconnecting sounds wrong, it sounds weird, but anyways, I'm just really loving the drive. The driving in this last little stretch that we did last night from Salmon Arm to Revelstoke is like, it's a 2-lane highway. It's just nice curves, just really, really nice to drive. It's been a beautiful, scenery's absolutely beautiful. And what I love about it is it's like guilt-free, because, you know, we are, we're an electric vehicle, we're not polluting. It's costing us next to nothing in terms of the expense. You know, this kind of trip with gas would be quite a lot. Now it's just like we're you know, but you'd be doing hotels anyways, right? So yeah, that's exactly right. So it's just so fun. It's so tranquil. It's so enjoyable, and this car is just a pleasure to drive. So just absolutely loving it. I feel like I'm channeling my Top Gunness.
This is a good birthday drive for you.
Yeah. Top Gear, not Top Gun.
Same.
I feel the need.
The need for speed.
And I punch it.
Yes. Oh no! Not with me sitting here. It's an interesting drive. It's more flat. It seems more tranquil. Like it's just green with this giant one mountain that we stare at for a while. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
And look at the sky today. It's so good.
So when we get to Alberta, I think there's rain. So probably when we get to the other side of this mountain range, weather's gonna take a turn.
It's like Game of Thrones on the other side of the wall. It's like cold.
Tunnel.
Tunnel vision.
Oh, great.
Oh God. That scared me. I was like, oh. It's totally fine. Everything's fine.
It's that scene in James Bond.
Oh, I know. It's so cool. It just freaked me out because of the way the curb was. Wow.
Another one.
Oh, double tunnel.
I'll have to show you some bunnies or something.
Well, this is straight on. The other one was around a curve and then her truck was coming out. It freaked me out. And it looked very narrow. It's so weird. Oh my God, there's water coming off the side.
Oh, that's right. I think in Revelstoke there was a dam.
Oh no, are we at a dam?
Dam. We probably passed it.
Damn. Another tunnel.
Damn, we missed the dam.
Triple tunnel. Oh, we may not have missed the dam because I think I'm looking at it. Or something similar.
Snow dam?
There's something big over there. I'm afraid to look because I'm afraid of heights. Wow. I'm trying to see it. Nobody in the tunnel. Wow. I'm going to go over here real quick because, oh, you can't see it now. But there's that.
Wow.
Wild. That's insane.
Doctor Poison from Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Wow, wonderful. The waterfalls are much, much closer over here. The second half might be the most spectacular drive. I thought the first half was, but this might be better. Wow. It's fighting cold and heat. I don't know. Let's see if I start to cough. Wow, it's hot when I open the window. If I put the camera down, we'll miss cool stuff.
I see now why people have the GoPro mounted.
Because you'll never miss a day.
You'll just never miss a thing.
Don't wanna miss a thing. So we're at an hour and 3 minutes left to the next stop, which is Golden, BC.
Yikes. Wow. Air pressure from that truck that went whipping past us kind of
Louise?
shifted the car, sort of. Probably not, but it felt...
No, I did feel it. There's kind of a weird rainbow happening in the green poison. I've already named it.
It's pollen.
Poison. Pollen is poison.
Poison.
Pollen is poison to me. Like that.
Pollen?
Pollen. Let's see if I get closer. It looks creepy. Wow. I didn't think I might lose my phone out the window. I taste water.
That's poison.
Like, you know how you get water? I don't know how to explain it. There's like vapors in the air.
Yeah. That's what I think it is. I think it's evaporation.
There's so many like little mini waterfalls on the mountain. Whoa, okay. Yeah, there's allergies right there.
So we've just come to a stop on the highway. I'm thinking there's just some construction going on and maybe they've just reduced it to one lane. We're also hoping we're not stuck here for hours, but time will tell in a few minutes. Hopefully we're not here too long, but
We also got a notice about we won't make our trip.
yeah, we also got a weird error on the screen that came up that said you don't have enough charge to make your whole trip, but we've got 2 supercharger stops along the way. So I don't know if it's just throwing a weird glitch saying that if you skip those stops, you won't make it.
Yeah, we only have 75 kilometers to go and we have 229.
Right.
So
it doesn't make any sense, but again, this is our first long trip where we're doing multiple stops and multiple charges, so we're just Shannon doesn't believe in the system.
not yet.
Not
I
yet.
should have went to 100% today. I should have.
You should have.
Trust the system too much.
We're building tension.
It's because of these things where we're stopping now. We don't
The
know what's going on.
unknowns.
Yeah.
The unknowns.
Now I'm sitting here with no air conditioning because I'm scared.
Well, when you get really hot, Florida, we will turn it back on. Shannon doesn't have faith, but like George Michael, I have lots of faith.
So it's a little bit of red here on 2 different spots. I guess that means there's some construction, but we did start moving now, so that's good.
After one semi came through, I was expecting a row of cars to come through because we hadn't seen any cars for a while.
It's a tunnel.
It is a tunnel?
So something was coming through the tunnel that was too large, or they're working on it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Here we go.
yay, we're moving.
I was right.
Well, I'm still concerned why that trip came up. It's probably an error.
Yeah.
But
You also don't want errors in your car when you're on a journey.
No, not at all.
But still.
Weird that it's this side because the other side's sectioned off. So did they have to come through this side?
Must have.
That's crazy. And so we have another one coming up probably in a little bit. Yeah, you can see it here and another one there. So hopefully that's the last one for a bit. But I do see another tunnel coming up. And this amazing landscape.
Still strange.
Yeah.
I mean, it is construction zone. They're just keeping us far back from that construction.
Yeah. And that guy broke down in the wrong part. At least he wasn't in the tunnel. Hold your breath. Cool.
I did actually hold my breath and I started to panic.
You're the driver.
It was not even. I passed out.
I'm a little scared of mudslides. I'm not gonna lie. It's the beauty of the mountains. They entice me with their beauty, but then they will kill ya. Oh my god, that's so steep. Ski down that thing.
The scenery is spectacular.
Yeah.
I love it.
Another tunnel. This is the second construction site, but no delays so far that we see.
Yeah.
The speed limit is 50 in here. Oh my god, we're going over ridge. Okay, I'm not looking down.
Look, damn it, look. But you're on the high ground.
We are on the high ground. Not bad. Unless there's a delay up here somewhere. So far it looks really, really good. Yay, and we are 28 minutes away from our next charge. And then after that we'll be going to Canmore.
Crossing into a new province.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
First timers. Come on, guys.
Oh my god.
You said we wanted to do more off-roading.
No. Jesus. The suspension is terrible when it comes to that. Okay, we're good. Okay. Who's gotta pee?
It's still a blast, but last little stretch there was this Jeep on our ass, and it was just one lane for the longest time. The other side of the highway had passing lane, and you know, slow down a little bit because there's lots of corners.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've driven this road. Like that guy has probably driven it many times,
And then
or he's just a lunatic.
And then 50,000 trucks
Yeah.
around us. Yeah.
But anyways, you know, we're going the speed limit, we're going under, we're going over at times. But took him a while to pass me.
He's way up there now.
Yeah, I can't even see him.
Yeah. But you got a great view.
Fantastic view. So we're definitely on the other side of those mountains now.
Oh, we did. We went around those.
Amazing.
That's insane. It's the backside of mountains.
It's the backside of mountains.
We're 10 minutes away from a rest stop. I'm so stoked. Also wondering who was along. There's an animal out there. I can see it. I don't know what it is though. It's frolicking. sounds awful.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Unless the wolves are the ones that are tending to the fields.
Are they walking on two feet?
Oh, like wolves in like overalls and things?
Yeah.
That would be cute.
Wolves in overalls. Man, that tree's about ready to fall.
Or wolveralls.
Wolveralls? We are arriving in Golden, BC at the Superchargers there. What do you know? Another delivery of trucks happening. Golden, BC. They got a Dairy Queen. And of course the Golden Arches again. You know what I haven't seen? White spots. And W. It's literally a stamp of Glasstown. 219 for gas here. Oh. Where are you going?
Guess I'm turning here?
Oh.
I'm confused.
No. Did it say to turn?
Yeah.
Now turn left onto 12th Street North.
It says Husky.
At the Travel Lodge? Yeah, there they are.
Now your destination is
I
on
still don't see them,
It's a
but
little bit of a scavenger hunt sometimes.
yeah,
Over there.
still don't see them. Oh, I see them. There's 4.
And you see that guy?
Bear boy.
Bare bones.
Oh, there's some deer too. It's a little park here. So if you have kids, you can come and hang out in this little park. There's like a playground.
Right. We arrived with a 42% charge. Come on, baby. Sometimes taking a little bit to connect. Give me that green. There it goes. Double filming.
It's just now going.
Yeah, it took a while to connect. It's climbing up. I think this is probably like a 150 kilowatt charger, so we'll see where it maxes out at. It's like 111.
I think it said it went to
Still pretty
150
great.
though.
Yeah,
Like,
but we're at 40%. We're not down at like 20, so that's why.
look, we're the one stall that's being used.
Yeah, that's right.
It says there's all kinds of things around, but where's the restrooms? Unless it's in the park, but that's
Well,
creepy.
we can meet some men and women.
There's a Tim Hortons. Oh, that's too far. There's a Husky. There's a Best Western. I imagine they won't let us. There's a Tim Hortons across the street. We might be able to.
Yeah, just back.
We'll have to walk.
We'll find something.
We'll walk down and see what there is.
Greetings from Golden, BC. Been here for about 20 minutes now. Car got real dirty. Well, the other side is dirtier. Driving through some construction, a lot of road work done. You know, they're still repairing parts of the highway all along Highway 1. Still amazing scenery. I mean, check that out. It's pretty cool. That side not as attractive, but it is what it is. Quick little charging stop to Canmore. We've driven about an hour and a half so far today and got another, I think it's like over an hour to get to Canmore. I'll double check that. I should have got the facts straight before I hit record, but you know, I'm learning. Whatever. Who cares? Don't judge me. Or do. I don't care. Here's the dirt buildup that we've got so far. It's not so bad. There's lots of bugs. Except there's one clean shot or spot that Shannon keeps hitting with her leg when she steps out. So, Shannon, I'm just going to need you to swipe your leg across the side when you get out to clean all that up. Thanks. She'll probably do that. Dirt. Road dirt. Fun. It's good to see. This car hasn't been this dirty, but we're having a kick-ass time, so it's all worth it.
Scott's cleaning the windows but fighting with giant bugs. He keeps coming back every time Scott sprays. He's like, you killed my family with your car. Oh, He's trying to come back to the window again. The bugs are attracted to EVs. I've noticed that when we first got our car a year ago, that bugs really like EVs. Wait, he might come back again. Not my favorite part of driving right now is from Golden to Canmore.
Well, looks like we're heading out of it though.
We might get out of it, but it was a lot of construction and a lot of sides of mountain driving I do not like. It's my least favorite thing. I'm afraid of heights, and that was not cool. But it looks like I might be saved because this is terrible. And it also said watch out for goats. Bighorn goats. Where are those at? I'm glad I didn't throw them in back there.
The Alberta sign.
Oh boy.
Right
Welcome to Alberta. Here's our ring.
Banff.
There's Alberta.
Wild rose country.
We did it. We left the province finally.
Yeah. Welcome to your second province you've been in.
Yeah, I have been into another province before.
Where?
I've been we're over above New Hampshire and stuff. Is that?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Only
right.
for a minute. For a minute. My grandma wanted to. It was when you can drive through the border without anything. You could just go in. It was a long time ago when I was a kid. She wanted to take us into Canada and out of Canada.
Oh,
really.
that's really cool.
Yeah. So
Little did she know that years later you'd be living in Canada.
Yeah. Yeah, she wanted to, she took us to a bunch of states, all the way from New Hampshire to Canada, just so I can say I've been to those states and out of the country. And she thought it'd be funny to take me out of the country.
Well, this is our first Alberta trip together.
Yeah.
That's something.
Alberta.
So when do I get my cowboy boots?
When the stampede hits.
I'm surprised there's no cowboy boot shack like right there.
Advertising, like in Florida, where you start seeing things like road signs.
I'll Also, why didn't I bring my Stetson?
A horse required. Why didn't you bring your Stetson?
No.
Wow.
See what you got, Banff. We just arrived in Canmore, and I've realized something. You never want to see somebody smoking in a gas station, and you don't ever want to see sort of like a flooded EV charger. It doesn't seem great. It's a little floody. It's a pool.
All right, our last charge of the day, or maybe not the last, we'll probably do one more in Calgary, but we're in Canmore, Alberta. I can say we're in Alberta now. So, car's still dirty. We're about an hour or so away from our hotel, and the bud splats have gotten out of hand. Wow. It's gonna need a real good wash when we're done.
Did you get that guy?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Wow, so this is Alberta. All the mountains. The mountain range just changed slightly, which is awesome. Dumpster charging right there. But can't complain.
We arrived in Calgary with just enough time to check into our hotel, freshen up, and check out the view of our room. That evening, we met up with a friend who took us to the Coop, an amazing vegetarian restaurant located in the Beltline district. After a fantastic meal, we drove to Cold Garden Beverage Company, where we sampled a few of their finest and maybe had a pint or two more, before walking to the neighboring Old Beautiful Brewing Company, which is directly next door. Both breweries were fantastic, but shared a hatred of each other's glassware, so make sure you respect the brewery borders. Oh god, that's so funny. Oh god, so good. Aces. Subscribe. Well, welcome to day 3 of our adventure to Drumheller. We are at the Cross Iron Mills Mall, where they have superchargers and some flow chargers over there, and Toys R Us. Good speeds here so far, just plugged in. This is the day that we're going to Drumheller, so we're down at 94 kilometers, so we've got a 125 kilometer trip ahead of us. So we're gonna blast up here, as probably go up to plus 90%, and we're gonna go to 100% today. And there's no chargers out in Drumheller, so that's a 300 kilometer trip in total. Our car just almost, it's like 393 kilometers, but you know, we're gonna be running air conditioning today. I'm not sure what the terrain is gonna be like, whether we're going like up and down some hills, so always good to have a buffer. So follow along and let's check out Drumheller today. So we're just finishing up. We're almost at 100%, about 5 more minutes to go. And we also just loaded up, got ourselves a Starbucks, got ourselves some Tim Hortons donuts, and some A&W French fries. It's really a lunch for the road, for the driving enthusiast. So we are now set. Shannon's just wiping off the car. There's pollen all over the car, and it's a bird crap. But the thing with pollen on the handles is you keep touching the handle, you get it in your face, and then you sneeze. Let me explain to you what allergies are. Anyways, wow, yeah, the car is looking good, babe.
I think this might be a mistake what I'm just about to do.
It's all gonna get dirty. Oh yeah, that's. We got this amazing waterless car wash, but yeah, this car needs water desperately to be cleaned, because now you're just gonna have a nasty, dirty rag. Yeah. Also my username.
All right, we finished charging and we're on our way to the Royal Tyrrell Museum to see some dino bones. I'm so stoked.
So cool.
It's gonna take us an hour and 19 minutes. Hopefully we'll gain some more time. And we'll come back to Calgary afterwards and spend the rest of our time here.
Onto Crossfire Boulevard.
Barn back there. Got all the cows in there. They're all socially distant too.
Because they've got little haystacks for each other.
Oh, baby cows.
Oh, there's lots of babies.
All these, were they drilling in the ground for oil all around us?
You got it. Yeah, we saw our first.
So we're driving through with an EV around all this oil.
Oh, now we're talking.
That's where the earth, that's what she's talking about, when the earth opens up.
Wild.
That is insane and scary.
Going into it, man.
It looks scarier than I think it's going to be. But, wow, the earth does open up. Wow.
Really freaking cool.
Oh, it's windy. Windy. There's a co-op grocery store. Where do they have chargers? 2 lanes out, 1 way in. Whoa. This is crazy. Very cool. Is this all a result of them digging? Or is it just like this? There's holes though, like they were digging there. That must be what it is. We'll find out. Town of Drumheller. There's an Exxon. I don't see any kind of EV
Jurassic
charging.
Hotel.
Jurassic Hotel. Yeah, it's pretty dangerous to stay there. Good idea. There's a Timmy's.
Dino liquor.
Where's there no dynamite yet? Someone's got to do dynamite. There's a Ford dealership.
One of these dealerships had a level 2 charger.
Really?
Yep.
Which one? Because I would use it.
It was the Chevy.
And they'll let you do it?
Maybe there on the side.
I'm just looking.
Yeah, it was a public charger.
looking, don't see it. Maybe it's in the back. We'll have to pull in and see. Because it'd be nice to add a little more to it.
Yeah.
The Ramada. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't stay here. I don't recommend staying in Drumheller because none of the hotels look exciting. I was looking on Tesla forums when people were driving here and they said that they stayed at the Ramada and it wasn't great. And that was the only appealing one, but yeah, it wasn't that long of a drive to get here. So from Calgary, getting
There's the sign.
there's a
Oh,
dinosaur.
that's cute.
Oh, I got it. That was so cute. It says Drumheller way up there. Dinosaurs everywhere. I love it. I want to live in a town where all the dinosaurs are everywhere. There's the big dinosaur there. There's dinosaurs on the pet signs as pets. Oh, yes. Cute. Oh, we'll have to drive through the town afterwards because we want to see the big dino. You can crawl up to his mouth.
In 200 meters, then left onto Bridge Street.
Everyone's really cashing in on the dinos here.
Oh yeah, you got to. Cute little town though. I like the little houses here.
It's very cute.
Now then left onto Bridge
Look at
Street.
Yes. Oh, it's right behind us, right there. We're gonna go there after. Nice. So excited. There's a whole parking lot here of things. There's gotta be like a little flow EV charging. That's a health center. They must have charging.
I think there was a health center and a community center that went that charging.
Okay, cool.
Probably is that one too.
Because you can't be left and destitute with no charging. Look at that. It's just all. Can you imagine these kids going to school back of Badlands? Is their backyard?
It's the Badlands.
The only
Badgers.
field trip they ever get is to that museum.
That's right.
Now turn right onto Tyrell Museum Road.
Whoa. It's very narrow.
That's really cool.
Look at the really top of that rock. It's like a bird.
In 200 meters, your destination will be on the left.
I thought it was an easy drive. I was worried. So that is a little
Now your
bouncy.
destination is on the left.
You're right. It's a chipmunk.
It looks like a chipmunk.
I'll just keep listing rodent
just chilling.
things. Hey weirdos, welcome. This is it. We've made it to our destination. This is day 3 of our road trip. We're at the Royal Tyrrell Museum. If you want to know how we got here, we got a video to show you our journey. But today's my birthday. We're here at the museum. I'm excited. You excited?
Yes,
It's a dinosaur beside us.
I'm very excited.
This is great. I can't believe we're here. Such a great time getting here. And now this is the halfway point of our journey and also probably the highlight of our whole trip together. So let's go check it out. Let's go in.
I can't stop staring at all the things. I'm sidetracked by
Oh
dinosaurs
man, it's
already.
amazing. Let's do this.
Yeah.
So here we are. The exhibit is made up of a number of galleries. We're gonna go through them now, and I think there's a lot of recreation stuff here at the beginning. Thank you.
Yeah, have a great time. Thank you.
And then later on we'll get into the fossils. So this is a pretty cool way to start.
Wow, that's amazing. Wow. Can't believe they're digging up a Tyrannosaurus right now.
That is incredible.
Wow. Oh, this is the deconstructed head.
So this was something I was really, really looking forward to. This is an exploded skull of what could be. Man, these names are hard. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. But what's really cool about this is they've taken this dinosaur's head and they've exploded it out, expanded it out, basically back to what it of the skull would have been. Done in such a cool way. This is really absolutely incredible. I am masked up. It is recommended. It is sort of busy in different parts today. We're still, just being careful. But anyways, the collection here is by far one of the biggest collections in North America. This is an incredible place to come and check out. These, as I said, there are some sort of models up front, but as we get into this, we're going to see some actual real-life fossils. Really, really cool. They were just telling us that there's a dig going on about 45 minutes from here, where they're actually uncovering, was the T-Rex, wasn't it? Tyrannosaurus Rex. So that is pretty cool. And then I guess some of the pieces here are being worked on. So we're going to hope to see that. Basically, a lot of college kids or geologists are just all working on it and just sort of restoring and uncovering and seeing what they find. Honestly, the whole thing is just so overwhelming. Like, I don't know really where to go. I think we're both just too excited to be here. So this might end up being kind of montagey. I don't know what we'll see. But we're just, I'm totally in the darkness.
Doesn't this piece look like a face?
Oh, it does. So this is an example of 3 different forearms. This is a human, this is a beluga whale, and theropod. Back up so you can see the size difference of all that.
This is an original. Those were cast.
Okay.
That's a cast original. So original at the top, up there, and that's the cast. Cast is a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
But this
That's the real deal.
is amazing.
That is absolutely.
Ceratopus. So that's a cast. But that, I want to read about this.
So we've got a skeleton of a pigeon.
Yeah, but it doesn't say how old it is though.
This is a recent original.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
It does say recent. Did they just find a picture?
Whereas this one was 71 million years old. This one is 47 million years old. Oh, wow.
They're saying this is a rare find,
Yeah?
and they left it in the rock because it's such a rare.
Oh,
Like, and look how it's like head structure. This is that one that has like that bird, the thing at the top of his head, like this.
Wow, it's, oh, right.
You remember
yeah,
that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Acorypastoris? I'm totally butchering the name.
I'm not even going to attempt to do these names
But
unless
you've
I
seen
can...
this one before, and like,
Yeah.
I can tell the real ones have like this darker coating on them, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I do wonder if there's like a coating
There's a lacquer on it of some sort to probably keep it from falling apart.
Right, preserve it. So they've got these things down here that I think are for little kids to play with. So as maybe an older child might have something more about it. Younger kids can get bored.
Oh, you just
I've
spin
noticed
it.
that, yeah.
You just spin it.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Clever, keeps everybody occupied. Looks like a unicorn.
I was gonna say it's a unicorn.
Unicorns did exist. Yeah, this is mind-blowing just to see how colorful it is, to see how large it is. It's really, and this isn't even a recreation, right? Like this is the original discovery.
So they're hard-shelled, coiled squid-like marine creatures with soft body parts. abundant in oceans during the Mesozoic era or the age of dinosaurs. Considered the most striking fossilized ammonite shells ever found in Alberta. This brilliant 71-million-year-old fossil was discovered during the ammonite mining and was donated to the Royal Tyrrell Museum. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
This is absolutely incredible. Holy cow.
I love this. When can we get this delivered to our house? It's beautiful.
Okay, so this kind of blows my mind. This is one of the world's oldest complete crustaceous plesiosaurus fossils ever found in North America. It is 112 million years old.
It was 10 meters deep in the ground.
Wow.
It was accidentally discovered, exposed.
I really love these presentations. These are so
Do you
cool.
have a hand?
Yeah.
Is it really like a bear?
It really, that's what I thought it was, looked like a bear.
Are you swimming?
Yeah, perhaps.
You like my...
He's a swimmer.
I was demonstrating the swimming like this. Oh, he's a swimmer. I think eventually I'll find the best way. I'm gonna drive the person nuts who keeps running parts and then never completes it.
Right.
Look at that, you can see the texture
Oh,
still
wow.
on there.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
So yeah, this is the most biodiverse place to find dinosaurs in all of the world. Most of the reason why that is because where we're sitting right now actually used to be on, it's essentially beachfront property to a big inland sea. And so what would happen is that dinosaurs would die like upriver and be swept down, deposited here because it was kind of like a delta. And so we might be seeing fossils from dinosaurs that died like upstream and kind of drifted down here.
Okay.
As well as we get those marine animals from that inland sea. Another great thing about this area specifically is all the erosion that the Badlands naturally occurring, like when glaciers melted and stuff. The runoff from the glaciers naturally carved out the valley. So we're getting this like natural exposure, kind of like a slice through a cake.
Right, okay.
So we don't only get that biodiversity, but we also get that avenue to see that biodiversity like through that natural. A lot of the things we get are also from industry, which is a really big benefit to finding fossils as well, because they're digging into marine rock for the most part, so they're finding all of this marine stuff while they're going through looking for oil and looking for natural resources. So it's super duper cool. Only half of this building is actually the museum. The other half is just research and collections.
Right.
So this is a very active site for dino research. The rock that you're seeing outside is about 69 to 70 million years old.
So that is late Cretaceous. And then the further you go towards like Dinosaur Provincial Park, that's even earlier. And then different formations are different times. So for instance, we don't get T-Rex specifically here because T-Rex is from later in the dinosaur period, right before the mass extinction, kind of stroke of midnight kind of dinosaur.
Gotcha.
But we do get them in southern Alberta.
Oh my god. Wow. What is that? Big and mean. I mean, is that a... From here it looks like either like a giant turtle head or sort of a cobra.
It does look like a turtle. Shark turtle.
Wow, that is...
It's called a Dunkosaurus? Dunkosaurus, I'm butchering that, but 10 meters long. It weighs as much as 3 elephants. And a powerful swimmer.
Wow, this
They have
is...
no teeth.
What?
It says, although they're...
Had no teeth instead of the bone on the... Wow, so this is bone on this
Yeah.
jaw.
What do those do, though? That's cool. Did you think shark when you went around the corner?
I thought shark, I thought ocean. Well, I kind of knew it was ocean. It's just horrifying. I can't imagine.
I can imagine that.
Swimming.
It does say big and mean.
Yeah, it's...
Big and mean. Fish? There's like some kind of fish thing here. Oh my god, there's like lost souls in a wall.
Yeah.
They look like little corks. This looks like pork fossils to me. The Learning Lounge. First, dinosaur racing.
Dinosaur racing.
Who do you want to race? I already decided I wanted to race this guy. Who do you want to race?
Ooh, he looks
Alright.
speedy.
Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Is it making that sound? Oh.
I'm getting behind. Does this seem like a real, like how fast they go?
It might.
You won! You won!
Birthday.
Like, this is the head,
Oh, that's great.
and then they show them running around and what they would look like in the forest, and you can actually move it around and find them. There they are.
That's so cool.
Isn't that neat?
That's really clever. I love that.
They've enlarged today's bones.
Teeth?
Like this is a human tooth, enlarged 16 times. Human skull, a dog skull that's enlarged 12 times, or a dog tooth that's enlarged 12 times. It's a normal dog skull. I like that they do this because they can kind of relate what a dog skull looks like to a dinosaur skull. It's over here if families want to break. There's a whole area where they can have their lunch, wash them up in trash cans, and there's a charge where you can charge your phone right there. You just turn it on and plug it in. So it just resets it.
Just the whole thing bursts into flames.
So that's cool. I guess
Yeah.
if you wanted to leave your phone and come back for it, you
Yeah.
can pin code and
And nobody will pinch it.
is it gonna slam in a second on my phone? I should probably unplug it.
Well, let's see what happens. Now I'm
It's reset itself.
Oh, and it shut off.
It
So there
turned
you
off.
go.
So, but yeah, you can put it in here if you're not moving your phone or when you're having lunch.
I'm tempted to take my mask off right now because it seems empty in here.
They're not.
If this is like a night in the museum situation, it's gonna get real awesome here in a few minutes. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. It's so funny. You're walking along here and I didn't realize that they've got an outline of the creature and then the fossils laid over top of it. This is epic. So as I was saying, upstairs, just the collection here is just astonishing. You know that, you've seen it. But just the different activities that they have for all age groups, like just stuff that will keep young kids interested in, is just really, really well done. The whole area that we were just in, the family area, just outstanding, really, really great. Good if you need to take a break. Oh. I feel like I walk around every corner and I'm like, oh, and then I'm also saying cool nonstop.
I feel like I can take my mask off out here.
And here's another example of an activity for a kid. They're down at
it?
kids' height. Gives them something to play with. It's
There we go.
even if they're not reading or doing anything, it's gonna keep them occupied while you look at
And there's its seat.
other stuff. But it's actually also educational.
So that fossilized footprint right there is actually found here. So
Okay.
we just didn't move it.
Just right in this spot, and then,
Yeah,
and then you
exactly.
built around it.
Yeah, we essentially just like built it up. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it was pretty wild. Like we did carve it out and everything, but
Was that because they were building something and planned to create something here, or like a structure
so
here?
initially the first area of the building was the research and storage area.
Okay.
So we did not have a museum until the 80s.
Okay.
And then while they were building up this garden, they found this, and then they were like, oh, let's just feature it in the garden. So they literally just like took it out, put it back in here, put it in the garden, just where it was found.
Happy accidents.
Yeah.
Everything is.
Exactly.
When it comes to fossils.
Like for instance, in town, like if you're building the foundation of your house, you can find fossils.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like we find them all the time. Same with Walmart, the local Walmart. They found, I believe it's a Dildaphodon, which is a type of like primate from this time period, if I remember correctly. I haven't
Okay.
been to Walmart, but they also found like a really cool specimen, and they have it like next to their washroom. They have like a little jaw.
Oh, that's so amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hospitable.
So, yeah. In terms of plants, I actually have a lot of these plants too, the rubber tree and stuff like that.
I like that big tree right there, the one that was found in China. That one's really cool. I've never seen anything like that. It's really neat.
Yeah, the ones in here that are like, I asked Dawn like which ones are like closest relatives to like things
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah.
Ginkgo trees, we actually find ginkgo trees in fossils. Like we find fossilized
Oh, really?
ginkgo. I mean, I don't think it's like ginkgo as we know it, but it is like from the ginkgo family. And then magnolia trees are very, very similar to a lot of fossilized plants we see. Like they have a very similar structure of like the flower and stuff as to early flowers, because during the Cretaceous period is when flowers came onto the scene. So
Okay.
before then there were no flowering plants. Yeah.
These are insane.
That
because
blows my mind that they know that.
Yeah.
you find these kind of in Florida all over the forest, but I've never seen them like that.
Are you just from Florida?
I'm from Florida, but I live in Canada now.
Oh,
But,
okay.
We live in Vancouver.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm from Victoria. So.
Oh, okay.
But these are in Florida all over the forest. If it's the same plant, it looks about the same.
Probably.
But
Yeah.
I've never seen it that big. They're just little bushes.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Like this is like definitely a very climatized area because you have like a misters, you know, like temperature control, the lights.
It's very Florida in here right now.
Yeah, it's really nice. Right?
You don't have hurricanes to take it down.
So yeah, these guys we actually see in the fossil record.
That's cool.
No way.
Somewhere, but yeah. Really, really neat. So plants like evolved alongside animals and everything. The first flowers were among like, all those dinosaurs that existed at the end of the extinction.
Okay.
As well as early grass, because there weren't really grasses until after the dinosaur period. Like the first grasses came about like Cretaceous period, and then big grasslands like that didn't open up until after the dinosaurs.
Wow.
So
Interesting.
there weren't really any like grass-eating dinosaurs. As far
Oh,
as,
okay. Right.
It's super weird.
Yeah, and those are cool too. These are insane to me. We have these in Florida, and they're really small, but this is massive. Maybe they're really big in Key West. Have you ever seen the shrubbery? I don't know what you call it. The plant life in Key West is amazing. I love this tree too. Look at how cute they drape. I love this. Let's see if I can get it from a different angle. There we go. Away from the sun gives you a better photo. Look at that. Wow. I love it.
So these ones are actually from India, and Jude was just telling us again that obviously not all of these are direct descendants from plants and trees from 2 million years ago, but it's a close representation of what the foliage would have been like in the era. So I would not have ever guessed that I would be this blown away by fucking plants. But it's just really, really cool. Again, there I am saying cool. It's just really amazing that, again, around every single corner there's just something new and something cool, and it's mind-blowing. So definitely come here and check it out. We're building up to get into the large fossils. Seeing a sneak peek of it. I'm excited to get to it. But come on. That's amazing. That's really cool. Stop saying cool. The big ticket. Oh my god. Holy fuck. How do you measure up?
Do you guys recognize this? Jurassic Park? The scene with the big flag, with the banner coming down and the kids are climbing this? This is a cast from that dinosaur. It's a cast of a cast, I guess. But it is a cast from an original dinosaur. And he told me they had the arms wrong when they first discovered this one. So when I get around to that area, I'll show you the arms because they're not right. He said they look more like ET arms. There is your Jurassic Park booster right there. So awesome. Now let's see his little arms that are wrong. So they didn't know what his arms look like. This is like the very first one they ever found. A cast of it anyway. So the arms were wrong. So even in the movie, the arms are wrong. I love it. Also, it just, you can recognize it from the movie. It's so funny. It's the exact face. I love it. Also, but
This view just reminds me of like when see the movies and the cowboy would go running along and then sort of like leapfrog onto the horse and take off. That's what I'm inspired to do here. You gotta do the work.
I almost have it. You just gotta get real low.
Look at this T-Rex, look at those teeth, look at this.
So all of these are casts, but they're casts from the real deal, right? So just so impressive. I love this little setup. These two dudes are, or ladies, they could have been ladies, duking it out. Oh boy. Check out these little guys. Good God. Look at the skull on this. Sweet dino butt. This one here is an original. And then this is a cast, but really they're not that far off from each other. And the casts don't really bother me because I get to see this. It gets to be on display, and it really doesn't look that different at all. They all look incredible. And the casts are all made from the real piece anyway, so I'd much rather be able to check this out in this format rather than this being locked away in something where you can only see a photograph. I just honestly don't know where to walk to next. Love just what they've done here, where they've got the image in the background of what the dinosaur looked like, basically kind of silhouetted against the fossil. It just really helps paint a picture of what these look like.
This is original, which is the dark pieces, and the cast is the light pieces. They're pretty good.
Okay, so here's an example of cast and original pieces.
You can see the dark ones are much darker, and they have more cracks and stuff in them. See the bones of the leg?
Yeah.
It looks like the head may not be real.
If it's the lighter,
real, it's a cast.
It's a cast of the original piece.
So this is the scapula, right? This is an original piece.
Scapula, the shoulder piece there.
This. This
yeah.
is so cool. And so it goes there, and then this is the tibia.
Tibia.
This looks
Leg bone.
Looks like a dog bone.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's like. Oh, there's plenty of dogs that want to get their hands on this.
I know, just trying to take it.
You know that when something's behind glass, it's the real deal. That is just massive and absolutely gorgeous. Welcome to the Bear Paw Sea. Where is... Don't know. Okay, so Drumheller is here. This used to be water.
Is because where we're sitting right now actually used to be on, it's essentially beachfront property to a big inland sea.
Deposit of original and cast. That's pretty cool. Can you imagine that thing coming at you?
Oh man, I'm glad, yeah. Look up. Oh my, okay. This is bananas. A deadly day. Let's talk about asteroids. 10-kilometer in diameter asteroid crashed into Earth 66 million years ago. Oh, damn.
Tsunamis, wildfires. There's fire in the water.
Magma.
Is this the
Oh, that's
province
pretty
of
good.
Alberta?
It looks like BC.
It does look like BC, but it must be Alberta shaped. Just Alberta. Look, he's trying to take a poo.
Just a.
This is him. This is the not proper way, and this is the proper way.
Yeah,
So
that's right. He needs a squatty potty.
They look the same though. So I don't. That's funny. Rock slab preserving evidence of the KPG boundary 66 million years ago. Wow. That's amazing. I imagine this white stuff is the whole built together still.
Yes. That's your fossil jacket.
You learned that today.
I did.
So cool. Look at this. He's like, come on, dude. Why you gotta be so big? You're taking up the space. This is like his cat. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Meow.
I mean, I just keep having the same thoughts about everything. Like, everything is just so well laid out and just so unbelievably awesome.
I know. It's so good. Look at that little tiny head. The littlest head. I can take my mask off.
Yeah.
It's funny seeing the pictures that go with them.
Yeah, it looks like where the wild things are.
It does. And then you got that guy. So good. It just lights up so you can see him brighter. Like a watercolor in a way.
You know what this is
Oh, you
like?
see his bones inside. Do it again.
The Force.
Look at the bones. You got this cool guy. You're a corpse flower.
Corpse flower.
Okay, we'll see what mine is. Are you trying to change it?
I'm trying to get heavier.
Or lighter? Doesn't change. Nope. It's really Let's see if we both wait together.
There you go. We'll get something different. A llama?
You and I equal a llama.
That's awesome. I didn't know llamas were that heavy.
Oh my god.
Llamas are, okay, llamas are above gorilla?
They're pretty tall though. Gorillas are short and stout.
Yeah, but gorillas are like so muscular.
Yeah, but look at their face.
It's all fur.
Yeah. What if you shave them?
Together we weigh as much as a shaved llama. The funnest part was weighing ourselves. So this is the final room, and we're about to exit through the gift shop. That is epic.
Okay, I'm gonna narrate this for you. I've already did it once.
Okay.
I'll do it again. Okay. This guy over in the corner, this guy right here, he's like, come on, why you gotta be so big? And down over here, the little guy's like, I'm just his cat, and I'm following him around. And this is like a little thing happening.
It's an awesome, really great story.
Don't you see him as, come on, what are you doing? What's up here? Where are you going, left or right? I need to cross.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. What do you think? What is your narration?
Well, you're throwing this at me at the top of my head,
Come on, he's like a comedian. It's a comedian dinosaur.
I got nothing. I'm blanked out.
Maybe he's saying, I got nothing. They're all from Jersey.
Is he doing the I'm walking here?
I'm walking here.
Oh, that's good.
It's not a crossing time. There's a river, so.
Okay, here's what I think it is.
Okay.
I think this is like a medical examination. You got the doctor up here looking in his ear.
It's this
just
big.
to seeing it. Yeah.
It's this big.
He's got one of those guys stuck in his ear.
Oh, in his
and
ear.
this is what's Charlie, come on, what happened?
Oh, he's mad 'cause he ate his
Yeah,
plane.
exactly. He's stuck in his ear.
Oh, it's stuck in his ear.
Yeah.
Maybe they were jumping off the ledge into his ear. Because they are the same.
Oh, could be.
They are the same.
Yeah, it could be.
He's like, you're so shallow, I can dive through you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I tell you, Charlie, the fish was this big. They were all over the place. You can totally get them. Just super simple. You're big enough, you can stick your head in the river and just grab it. But they've got a variety of beverages for you to choose from. And it looks like they had pizza earlier. They're all sealed up. You can get a cookie, loaf of bread, or loaves. Look at that.
What's that? Like a salad?
Little salad. Cobb salad. Classic sandwich. Ooh, that looks good. Taco salad.
There's macaroni salad.
Ooh.
You could
Oh, is it
just
really?
eat them in the car.
That's true. That actually looks really, really yummy.
Do you want that?
I know. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't any like meat in it or anything like
You
that.
want the big one?
That's what she said. Also you can get grilled cheese sandwiches, vegan chicken burger. Oh, look at that. That's amazing.
And you can get pizza.
Yeah.
But obviously
Everything's we waited too late. No, that's okay. Yeah, that's really, really cool.
So there's black.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
That I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the dinosaurs on the back. We always carry.
Okay. The mug is pretty great.
So you gotta pick out a t-shirt. I can't decide what color unless you want the opposite color. Different heads on different ones.
Right.
So what is
Does that? I'd love that head on this color shirt, but I don't see that. So I love that. I like that.
this? Is that creepy?
They're both great. I know. I love that one, but I'd love that in this color. But that other shirt is great too.
Well, do you want the blue or do you want the maroon?
I like the maroon.
Very simple.
And this is awesome as well.
These hats.
Can I get one of those hats?
There's feet on it.
That's pretty cool.
Don't you like it?
Again, I wish it was that design.
But this is a cool hat.
They can't do it because that thing didn't have any
Did you
feet.
wear it this style?
I like it. I don't
You can get the maroon
love
to
it.
go with the maroon.
That's funny.
I just love that hat. I saw it online and I love that. See, there's these mugs too. That says the dinosaur names, but this says the museum on it. So,
How much was the mug?
I think it was $15.95.
Oh, okay.
They have these mugs too.
And that's available on the website.
They have these mugs too. But I think there's like leaves and stuff on the side.
All right.
There's like a light version.
I like what you picked out.
Me too. There's a light version too. But I kind of like what I picked out.
Yeah, more so for sure.
But this one says fossil fuel for like coffee.
Yeah, I still love what you picked out more. I do love that design though. What I love about this too is
It's like
it looks like
1950s mug.
no, but it also looks like alien.
Oh, here we go. That's actually cool because that's like the lands we were driving through.
That is one big ass ornament. Badlands.
That one is a $20 ornament. Or you can just get little wood guys. Oh, that has the museum name on it too though. For $7.
Hmm. What do you like more?
I like the price of this one.
No, I mean I do like that one. You're right. The price is great.
But it is cute too.
But I also like the fact that it's just the classic dinosaur shape.
These guys are everywhere. They're just not afraid of humans.
No, they're really not. You're cute, buddy. You're real cute. I'm not cute.
Oh God, don't jump in the trunk.
No, close the trunk. Close the trunk. Oh, that's amazing. It's really cute. He's adorable. Yeah, oh my goodness. They are everywhere. Yeah, this is really kind of like a Star Wars landscape too. Yeah, listen to me wheeze as I get closer to the top. You could absolutely film Star Wars scene right there. Looks like miniatures.
Yeah. I just want to see all the chipmunks come out because I believe they all live in this thing. But going down might be scary for me.
I will carry you.
Oh, it's not so bad.
Okay, this is awesome.
This is where a chipmunk comes out and bites you.
Face hugger?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is unbelievable.
The railing. Look, so much
It really is like you're on another planet. So in addition to this lookout point here, there's a trail. I think it's about, they said it was like a 14-minute walk or so. A couple kilometers. You can walk all around and up and through here. I wish we had a little bit more time, but we spent too much time in the museum. We were gonna do it, but I think we're a little late. I think I could just kind of stand up here for hours. It's so cool, just the scenery, you know, it just looks incredible. We've been driving for, you know, a couple days just through all these different, you know, forests and seeing all of the way that the landscape changes. And I thought this stuff would be like ugly. It's not. It's just so cool. Like, it just, as I said, it's just, it feels like you're on another planet, or it feels, I think some of it is just natural erosion, some of it are dig sites, but it all just blends together and it just looks so cool. It's so different and just so incredibly awesome. So you got to come here and check it out firsthand, because it is just it's something you got to see. You got to check it out. World's largest dinosaur.
Everything is that direction, so why do they need the sign?
You're right.
I mean, unless you want to go the other way, I guess.
I really want to know what's the other way.
They're
and why they
diverting
don't want
us.
me going there.
I think it's made by the chipmunks. Our eyes have been seduced with beauty the last few days, and every time I think I see something more amazing, something like this comes up, and this is amazing. I actually don't feel like I'm in Canada. I keep thinking I'm in the US, and I have to keep all my receipts. This is Fossil World.
Fossil World.
Looks like they have some dinosaur stuff in
In
there
2
too.
kilometers, turn right onto Bridge Street. In 200 meters, turn right onto T Street West.
Oh my goodness. Look at his little face. Just sticking out.
Now bear right onto T Street West.
Oh yeah. I hope it's open.
Onto Center Street.
They love the dinosaur stuff.
Yeah, the
I don't blame them.
police department and the town hall and the fire department
The
are all
value-
right there.
The Value Drug Mart has a dino. There's a dino at the it's a fire dino. There's the police department. They don't have a police dino.
Now turn left onto Riverside Drive East.
More dinos. Dino there. Oh my god, there he is. The big dino. Look! Hockey dino.
Oh, that's
I gotta figure this out. National and provincial award winner.
Straight west.
Can you still go up in this? Is it? It says closed.
closed.
There's feet. Keep going up. And there's his face. I love it. I think he's closed though. I don't think we can go in his mouth. Real estate office in the Badlands. He's tearing up the roof. It's pretty awesome. I don't know if you should trust that real estate company though. So there's a charging spot at the community center in the Badlands, and all the reviews said it worked like a charm. So let's see how fast it is. We don't necessarily need to charge, but we just we bought a salad at the museum and wanted to sit here and eat it. So we'll give a little charge and eat some food. All right, let's see how fast it's gonna be. Right now it's at 0. Okay, here it goes. It's climbing.
How's it looking?
17 so far. Not bad though.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, this is good. This is a good backup if you don't know where to charge here. If you absolutely need to charge. Look at that. I'm happy with that.
Very happy.
Wow, we'll gain a little bit and move on while we eat our food from the museum.
Yeah.
It's fossil salad.
Fossil. It's old.
It's old.
It's really old.
So this is the bird we keep seeing. That my friend here said that everybody hates them here because they're loud. But they're very pretty.
Very pretty. Guys, thanks for the birthday wishes. Just wanted to check in and show you what we're looking at right now. We left Drumheller about 20-25 minutes ago. We've got 51 more minutes to get back to our supercharger, and then like 5 minutes back to our hotel. Beautiful evening, amazing night for a drive. We are just having the time of our lives driving around. Love driving this car. It's been great. The charging network has been absolutely seamless. It's just been fun. Right now it's just a lot of straight, flat roads, a little bit of up and down here and there, but mostly it's just straight. And I'm lying, there's a curve coming up. But mostly it's straight and flat. So it's a little boring, but still fun. 2 days ago when we were driving through Merritt and to Revelstoke, it was all these winding roads through the mountains. It was spectacular. Looks beautiful. It was so much fun, and again, just so much fun. So thanks for the messages, and we'll see you guys soon.
possible, but you can't do a lot of driving around there.
In
I keep
200
thinking this looks
meters,
like a man
the
showing his
destination will
tummy.
be on the left.
But then it also looks like a dinosaur torso. There it is.
All right, we made it back. And now we're gonna top up. We had 98 kilometers left after we charged 100% to drive to Drumheller. So it's possible to do it without charging when you're there. So we made it. It was a nice drive
Perfect,
back.
yeah. So made it back, 96 kilometers to go, battery's at 24%. We've been conditioning, so all we gotta do is just plug in and sit back. Oh, stop embarrassing me.
Just ordered a pizza from this place that was recommended to us, and it definitely is hopping in Calgary. It's called Senior's Pizza. Just people and people just keep showing up to this little pizza shop. So I'm excited to try.
So we got back to our hotel with the Signore's Pizza. You have to say it like that by law. It's home of the original Donair pizza. Lucky, we're about to rip into this bad boy. Also, we got garlic bread, cheesy garlic bread.
It's a lot of garlic.
It's a lot of cheese in general.
You get two.
But yes,
It's very American size.
it is. Oh, hashtag Berta.
But they don't cut it all the way through.
No, but we have the technology. What a day.
Where's it bring it to?
I think right in front of us. That's my guess.
Best enjoyed at room temperature.
Welcome to day 4 of our road trip. Leaving Calgary today. We're more than halfway done our trip. Our furthest point was Drumheller. That was yesterday. Hope you enjoyed that video. Just as we're wrapping up here, I want to talk about this hotel here by the airport. We thought that we were going to score with some free charging. They have all of these block heater plugs all over the parking lot. And unfortunately for us, they only work for 30 minutes at a time, and also they turn on and off every 30 minutes. So, however, if this was to change and this became like an EV friendly hotel, it's all set up, it's all ready to go. They're everywhere, they're every few feet. Nobody's using them right now because of course it's June, but it's all just set up for it. It's just ready to happen, and this will be a great destination if you're coming to Drumheller. This is a great stopping point. The hotel's been fantastic. The beds were actually awesome. It's been super clean. The hotel staff has been super friendly. They did offer me a plug over here. There's a wall plug over here around the side of the hotel. It's just a regular outlet. I decided not to use it because I didn't want my cable running across the sidewalk here. This looks to be like sort of an access point for hotel staff, and you know, it's probably not ideal. It's just a bummer since there's a plug right there too, but what are you gonna do? I think this will change over time, and I think it'll be ultimately fantastic, versus the other hotel that we stayed at, Revelstoke. Again, same kind of setup, but their plugs were just free to use and we had no problem, and they were relatively fast. Again, we got like 111 kilometers overnight, which was just great. Just a lovely thing to be able to get. So another little tip that I have is just the fitness centers always have a water cooler. So we loaded up the water, and we got water for the trip, and that'll probably last us the entire day. Didn't have to buy water. Ladies and gentlemen, a cake vending machine.
Do you want to bring one home too?
You want to get two?
No, the chocolate looks really good too.
How much are they, by the way? $10. Why don't we get a chocolate and
Vanilla?
And then the vanilla.
And it'll stay in our cooler bag, or?
Yeah. We can tap.
All right, we're doing 2.
No. Do you want to do the tap?
I forgot we're not in the States. I mean, we're here in Canada.
Oh boy. Robots.
Where's the 4th? That's what it says. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, I thought we'd get it.
What a day.
Where's it bring it to?
Like right in front of us. That's my guess.
Best enjoyed at room temperature, so it's pretty cold right now. Oh boy. Chocolate and vanilla. Oh, they're okay. I thought they were
awesome.
way bigger than that. I mean, that's big.
Also, they're very well wrapped.
Yeah, that's
That's
awesome.
amazing. What do we do about the fork?
It's on the side, it says. All right. Doors closing in 20 seconds. It's cold in there.
Well, I'm not taking a fork from up there. We've got forks
How
in
do
the
you,
car.
no, how do you, are they just out of forks and that's how you, do
I guess so.
I take you and just in case?
Sure.
Were they on the floor before?
I sure hope not.
Well, we can get forks from another place. Oh, I'm like filming and
It's okay.
I've lost control. I was just curious how it works. Is it not?
Just heading out. We've loaded up. We went to Starbucks. Shannon just went to A&W and bought some fries. I've got leftover pizza from last night. And as we stopped by the A&W, there's the Petro-Canada Chargers here. So there was just a fella in a Porsche Taycan. Just said hello to him. I asked him if he's enjoying it. Guess what his answer was? It was yes. The first Porsche of any kind I've seen so far here at Calgary. There's lots of trucks, a lot more cars than I would have expected. Seen only a couple of EVs the entire time, but granted, we've only been here for 2 full days. So heading out now, and we're gonna get back on the road right now. Beautiful here.
This is the same Chargers we went to before, right?
Yeah.
That weird area. It's not the one by the hotel, is it?
No, it's the one by the strip mall. I was just thinking that too. Where that was in Golden.
Canmore.
They're all blurring together now.
You can have your pizza.
Yeah, that's my deal.
These are better ones?
Yeah, these are nice. These are faster Chargers. This is not the ones we stayed at the other day.
I know. I was expecting you being next to the plaza that we were.
Yeah.
Are
but
these
that's okay.
people's houses?
No, I think this is like a little lodge.
That'd be funny if it was, because they didn't have superchargers in their backyard. Well, we got a mountain view. Okay. Also, when did Ramada
have our little RV thingies.
Trailer?
Or is that just an ad?
An ad on a U-Haul?
Maybe. But that's funny.
Wild. In Canmore, we've got 55% charge, and as I was filming, I just looked up and bam! That's so impressive. Oh, hello over there. More impressive. Jeez. Let's go plug in.
I can't take it.
So we're gonna plug in, stay for a few minutes. We stumbled upon a different supercharger. I thought we were heading back to the one that we were at a couple of days ago. This one is a 250 kilowatts, so it should be faster. We're not going to benefit from all of the speed because we're at 55%, but let's see what this guy gives us.
Also, it said Mountain View Lane, so or whatever it was, so they're not wrong.
I will give it this. So the last time we were in Canmore, that was where we had sort of like the flooded area that was in the strip mall. This is nicer. This is a nicer view. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, someone almost hit us there.
Yeah, this is a better place to have a slice of pizza.
Yeah, I recommend this one. It's behind like it looks like a resort, not a resort, like little townhomes or something.
I think it's a lodge. I think it's a little travel lodge kind of thing.
Finished our little charge top up, and now we're on our way to Lake Louise. We just left the entrance to Banff. Did not know that there's $21 fee to go in, but now you know. And I guess they charge you more if you stay longer. So yeah, so it's $21. Keep that in mind, even if you're just quickly stopping. So yeah, now we're going to Lake Louise really quick. So it's worth it.
I didn't even see it happen, and all of a sudden
It
we
just
were in a
happens.
lineup, and
Did you do like a record too?
I did.
Okay, cool. It just happened, like, but we're like,
Which is fair price.
but
for...
there's a side that everyone is going through that must have already paid.
Right.
Must
Well,
have
what's
this.
interesting is we didn't drive through this on the way into Banff
No,
or in the way into Canmore.
no.
Because I remember passing this, but I didn't see any of that stuff for traffic heading east. Now that we're going west, there was almost no choice but to drive through it.
I think there might have been another.
Well, there were
route.
people going past on the right side, but I just kind of wasn't sure. I must have not seen a sign.
You're in avalanche country again. That always freaks me out. But also, they give you this little thing, little receipt to put on your windshield, and you have to keep it on your windshield to be here. So there you go. So it's $21 even if you just want to stop in and look at the lake really quick. So it is good till tomorrow, till 4 p.m. he said.
Right.
So I guess you can camp here, I guess, right?
Absolutely.
So I guess that's why they charge a fee, and the fee would be more. It looked like the fee was up to like $145 for like so many days. I don't remember what I saw, but I just saw 145 is the highest number. So there you go. You can't just go to the lake for fun. You have to pay. What are the odds of chargers in the parking lot of Lake Louise? They
I don't know. I mean, there's got to be charges in there somewhere.
Let's see. Let's do them all. The Banff has some. The Fairmont Banff.
Nice.
All the
Always.
hotels seem to have them.
That makes sense. we've arrived at Lake Louise and we found ponies. Well, horses. It is a lot funner to say ponies. Aw, they're so cute. But you can go on horse rides here. Okay, that's absolutely mind-blowing. Wow.
You can't even see the top of the mountain.
No, amazing. Yeah, there is a giant mountain up in there that we cannot see. It's really cool the way that it blends in though.
Amazing. So this is the Fairmont. You can't go very far in here. Let's see what happens when we go straight. Oh, there's a little bookshop. So that's guest only. Oh, there's some stuff in there.
That's stunning.
Look at those stairs. Wow, that's cool. This is Banff at the Fairmont. I just want to show you this chandelier. How amazing is that? I need it. And a staircase. Beautiful, beautiful. Really nice place to stay if you can afford it. Oh, we get to go out the fun doors. Oh, you want to see what's down there real quick? Sure. Just gonna take you through. Okay, so this is like a bunch of little gift shops, which we're probably gonna go in right now because it's super cute. And who doesn't need a Fairmont Chateau t-shirt? I do. Wow.
Easy, Maverick. There's more spectacular views in Banff before we head out.
Wow. How's your Banff coffee?
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's tasty. I like it.
Good. And I feel rain, so now we gotta run. Through the mountains. How insane is that? That's not a Canadian commercial. My God, how many more mountains can you put up? Whoa, that one
goes into the sky. There's more to that. Wow. A truck pulling a Jeep.
Jesus Christ.
And it stinks too.
Oh, and he didn't make it.
No.
No, he's just up that car's ass.
It kind of looks like it's wrecked.
The Jeep?
Yeah, the back end, the license plate's dingly.
Right. What is it? Deer.
Oh my god, it's a deer! Hey buddy! Wow, he was massive! Holy cow!
So big, in fact, that I thought it was a bear.
I thought it was like an elk. Is that an elk? Like,
Yeah.
it's almost as big as like a lady moose. A female moose.
Don't tell people that I use lady moose.
That was insane! Wow. Just when I was putting my phone away.
There we go. Back in Golden. Back to the non-travel lodge supercharger, which this one isn't actually coming up on our list, so it's only 3 minutes away.
Not even.
But this one actually had more stuff at it, so
I recommend this one, but if the other one is, if this is busy, then go with the other one. But I
Yeah.
recommend this one. And there's actually more of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them.
8 of them. Hey, that's our car. It's the Matrix. We're bookending this bad boy. 84 kilowatts. This might be just a 150 kilowatt charger, which is why that's just a little bit slower.
See,
That's
we
still
would
good.
have arrived with only 3%. We wouldn't have
Well,
made
it
it.
actually was 0% before we plugged in.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah. I wasn't going to go longer than 7 minutes, though.
Mm.
It only needs 7 minutes of charge for us to make it to the hotel, but they never take into account what you're going to do when you get there with no charge.
That's true.
At least do it to where you show up with 30% or 20%.
Right.
All right, we're just in Golden, BC, doing a final charge for the night, and then we're gonna be in Revelstoke for dinner
Yes.
and
for the
sleepies.
evening. Yeah.
And a sleepy sleep. And yeah, we're here at this little stop, which seems to be tons of truckers. We used this one already once on the way, but we're back again. Still a nice view back there, even though there's a lot of diesel trucks.
We are back up to 75%. Look at that. We've got a bowl of fruit in there that I'm going to finish shortly, and then we're going to take off.
The bug count is really bad.
The bug count? Oh, bug check. Bug check is ridiculous. You got to see this side, though. Driver's side is phenomenal.
Oh, God.
Some big... This reminds me of, what was that sci-fi movie? Damn it! With they killed the bugs. Shit! Oh, it'll come to me.
They killed the bugs?
Yeah, it was like sort of had Denise Richards in it. It was awesome. It'll come to me. It's not coming to me fast enough. But yeah, the bug area is
I have a sandwich.
amazing. You do have a sandwich. Look at that. Surprise sandwich. Boom.
And cake.
Cake. We're gonna enjoy you later, vending machine cake.
Is it holding up? Oh, it's squishy. I don't care.
How you feeling? How you feeling about the drive? How was your day?
Good. We got through the worst part.
We did. Smooth sailing from now on.
Yeah, the Banff drive was a bit scary too.
It's both beautiful and the last little bit heading into Golden. A lot of construction going on. A lot of loose rocks flying around. lot of unexpected things, and you know, maybe an avalanche. Yeah, when you keep seeing signs for avalanche, this one doesn't set her at ease. No,
I don't
but
like it.
oh well,
I'm from
we made
Florida.
it.
Remember, it's flat there.
That's true. It is flat in Florida. Flat in Florida is fun to say. Things are going well though. I'm still loving it. I'm still loving the driving, and I'm liking these little mini breaks that we're doing. Top up for a couple minutes, go into grab a couple of supplies.
Look at that crow.
Hit a restroom.
He's
That is a big ass crow.
he doesn't look big in the camera, but he's a bigger person.
Yeah.
Is
Oh
that
God.
like a raven?
Now he's looking at us.
Oh my God, there's two of them.
One's probably ready to take a dump on us.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Back in BC, and we still got another day of driving. We're gonna end in about an hour. But yeah, we're just here at this little, what seems to be a truck stop because there's lots of them, charging here. And then we're gonna end up in, what was it, Revelstoke again for the night, and then be home tomorrow night. I'm super excited to get home now. This creepy guy. You sick of all the trucks?
Sick of all the trucks?
Yeah.
I don't care.
You don't care about trucks? They're loud.
What kind of trucks? The
Just
big trucks? The
all
semis?
of them. All the semis.
I'm not sick of them.
Mm-hmm.
Living with them. I'm moving in and around them. When they want to get past us, I let them go past. They drive like maniacs. This is the second time I've driven this road.
Mm-hmm.
So perhaps I'm a little more careful than somebody that drives it on a daily basis. But we've passed them too. I mean, when they're going up hills, they're very,
Yeah.
very slow. So we
It's just a busy little truck stop.
yeah. What I want to
the-
do is go down the slide.
I know, this slide here.
Looks painful.
That's where the water comes down from the mountain.
Yeah.
Or from the hill. That's more of a hill.
Wild and wet.
That's a hill. Those are mountains.
All right, I'm gonna unplug.
Okay. Still a very spectacular view. Is that the end of it, or is there something around the corner? I know there's like one of those cranes right here that I would never in my life want to be on. They're building a bridge there. There's going to be a bridge going through.
Yeah.
For road or train?
Well, what I don't know was that part of what was washed out, and this was a old part of the highway that was, or are they just starting fresh?
Was this the part where it was washed out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I remember this coming the other direction.
I didn't know that, so that's now it's even more freaking me out. Look at how much. Okay, they're clearing a lot of trees from the side of the road. We're not gonna get wet. You can see all the trees are taken down over there. They're just
Drip. That's funny. You just looked away, so you didn't see it coming down.
No, I did not.
And then you got scaredy pantsed.
I did. Oh my god, I can't even look up so high. That is frightening.
protect you from dying from a
Yes.
what is it? From an avalanche?
Avalanche?
Yeah. Because there's nothing above.
Well, just rock.
No, there's nothing above. There's no rock above. It's open air. It must be there to protect you from that.
Yeah, and then I think down below is actually the same thing for trains.
Oh yeah. Closed again. The shack is closed. Why would it be open? What is it? Is it emergency sleep shack?
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, what is it though? To run away from a bear?
Now turn
Forestry
left onto Bay
Museum.
Street.
Let's go.
Revelstoke welcomes you. Oh. See, there's the Ramada that they were more expensive.
Right.
Do they have plugs? The Ramada Inn, it has level 2.
Level 2 Tesla Chargers.
Yeah. I don't know. Can anyone use them? Can we like plug in if we wanted
It's
to?
probably for guests, but maybe if you went in and asked, probably.
Oh.
Probably use them.
But anyway, they have it here, and they have a water slide.
Just stopped by Dose Coffee and another bakery to pick up some sweets, and I went to Dose Coffee. It's a recommendation from a friend of mine. This is on you, Leanna. This better be great. Oh, damn, that is good. Great recommendation. Thanks, Leanna.
Best Western Chargers next to a liquor store.
Cheers.
You want to stay at the Best Western? You can go to the liquor store.
It's great, actually. You get booze, you get the supercharger.
Yeah.
You got it all. What else do you need?
What are these guys? They're the
Tesla family.
they're a Tesla family. All having lunch.
So, good morning or good afternoon. This is the final day. This is
Final
us
day.
going home. We're back at Revelstoke. We spent the night here. We got one more charge. Well, this is our first charge of the day. We're ramping up. We got 45 minutes to go here. We're also charging up with some food. We got some amazing snacks.
Look at that. Oh, salsa.
Salsa with your cookies. Is
And
the
then
only
there's
way to
like,
go.
most of these are for Scott.
Yeah, there's some
Um,
very
unhealthy
poor
things.
diabetic options in there.
Yeah.
But I also got a coffee, a recommendation from a friend called Dose Coffee. Thank you, Leanna. This was really great. Perfect latte. One of the best coffee I've had so far this trip.
Is it?
Yeah, well, I mean, we've gone a couple Starbucks because that's all there really was.
Yeah.
We weren't in many towns long enough. On the first time here, we kind of just dashed in and out, so I didn't get the time to explore. I knew there were some good food options here. Calgary, coffee-wise, I kind of just had hotel coffee, I think.
No, you went
and
to
a
Starbucks. You didn't
Starbucks
go
is fine, but
didn't
it's
go
not,
anywhere
It's not
special.
exceptional,
No, you didn't go anywhere special.
but so this is better.
Yeah, I'm sure there's good coffee in Calgary though. We just never.
We weren't there long enough.
The place to go get it is sort of like the downtown part, and we never actually went there. We only went there once for dinner.
That's true.
With a friend.
Which was fantastic.
But yeah, we just we're at like the mall Starbucks.
Yeah, exactly.
So where the
It's
charges
convenient-
were.
It's convenient, it's standard, and
Yeah.
it was just fine.
Yeah, so now we're leaving this town and going to Kamloops next.
Kamloops is next, and then Chilliwack, and then back home. So 2 more stops after
If
this.
I just hit home.
Charging stops. So after this, there's more stops there today than I expected there to be. That's kind of strange. Maybe it's just calculating on what we are on. Anyways.
I'm laughing at the Chilliwack one, the Luckakuk Way.
Luckakuk Way. I'm
Luckakuk.
very much looking forward to going to that. So,
Yeah, I thought we would end up going to Kamloops. Have you charged there?
we did Salmon Arm, we did Merritt, we've never done Chilliwack, so it'll be interesting to see what.
But have you
what that
charged in
looks like.
Kamloops?
We have not. When we do have that option, we can always override this and charge where we want to charge. You can't tell me what to do, Elon.
You also bought.
Oh yeah, organic sourdough bread from Modern Bakery. What was
wanna
it?
try a
Was it
piece?
$5?
Yeah, it was $5. You're gonna go home and make grilled cheeses with them.
Yes,
I wonder if we should try a piece.
is.
Let me see if I can pull
Let's
like
do it.
a little piece out. Today's the day we head home. Hey, another Tesla's arriving. Oh, it's a bunch of grandmas.
Oh my god, that's awesome!
Today's the day we're heading home from Revelstoke, and yeah, I'm excited to get home and have our own bed and our own shower. But it was going to show you the grandmas that pulled up, if I can. This is at the Best Western. Oh, they all got out of the car, but
Yep,
there's one of the
they're all
grandmas. There, it was like 4 grandmas in there.
It's 3 grandmas and a grandpa.
There's a grandpa.
It's a dude with 3 ladies.
Ooh,
That's how I want to roll when I'm
Wow.
his age.
They're probably going to a nudist camp.
Probably. Yeah. Swingers.
I love it. I love it. I love it. There goes the old lady crew. We went to 100% and it cost us, I feel like this is the most we've paid. This time it was $17. Now it went away and it's not going to show it. But it was $17.
Oh, just there it goes.
$16.95. It went down. So there you go. $17 to charge. We were about 100 kilometers or so when we arrived.
Yeah. Also, our path is now updated too, since we originally showed.
Yeah,
it when
our
we first
path
got here.
updated. So, yeah, now we're going to Kamloops, Chilliwack, which is what we wanted to do because we haven't stopped at Kamloops yet. There it is.
Leaving the supercharger and just noticed we've driven past this about 4 times now. There's an electric vehicle charging station, a level 2 charger. So it's a free charger here at the Best Western. So
The only issue I have
yeah, what's
is
that?
when you plug in,
Yep,
there's people coming out of that side door.
it's not ideal.
And you're,
Yeah, so the parking spot's there. And
Oh, maybe it's not too much in the way.
no, nice long cable, and only one though. That's the only drawback.
But there's
If
not
you
that
if
many.
you get it, you get it.
Yeah, so this is the Best Western, so you have superchargers and an overnight one right there.
Yeah, didn't come up on the list, but I also didn't look that extensively.
Yeah. Leaving Revelstoke. I like that they have this cute little bridge. Salmon Arm is 101 kilometers. There is a creek over here. Someone has a zebra car. Look at that. Zebra. A very colorful zebra car.
Her name is Deborah.
Deborah the zebra?
Yeah.
All right.
Entering variable speed corridor.
Oh, it's where it's like passing lane, no passing lane. So that's fun.
I find it really jerky because I have to keep moving my speed at all time. I have to keep varying it.
It said when the sign is black, the last speed you saw was enforced.
Oh,
So like
so if that
100.
light's not on. Right.
No, yeah, no. If that sign is black back there,
Then I would continue.
100
like
is
60.
enforced or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Maximum 100. Interesting.
Also interesting that Tesla couldn't read that sign. So it still thinks that I should be going 60.
Well, it's variable. It just can't keep up with variable.
No, but it's trained to read street signs, regular street markings. But
Yeah.
that digital sign, it ignores.
Look at all these power lines.
It's just what we plugged into.
Probably. Wow. Back on the road. This is Fruit World.
Fruit World.
Back there is ice cream.
Ice Cream Planet.
Yeah. What is it?
Dutchman Dairy.
Well, that's where you get your ice cream.
I'm Gary, and I work at Dutchman Dairy. Gary. Dairy. The Dutchman. They call me the Dutchman.
We just put over for you to do that.
Yep. We stopped off at Fruit World, and the first thing we see is hot sauce, which I'm interested in. What's that?
Peaches and Scream.
Good name.
Peach and habanero sauce.
Wonder
Ooh,
how
mustard.
hot that is.
Oh, garlic cayenne mustard. Okay, this is this would be really good because I like a cayenne hot
that
sauce.
would be good.
So this would be. We can grab this too if you want. Do you want that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Wait, I like the cayenne. Oh, this is just garlic mustard, but garlic cayenne would be really good.
That would be that sounds really good. I'm also considering this one. This is a medium heat, Life's a Peach.
There's
That
this
looks
pineapple one too.
What was the heat on them?
Where do you see the heat level?
They were marked. Like here, Life's a Peach. What is that one called?
This says hot.
I'm not against hot.
It just says hot. I feel like it goes hot to medium. Gourmet jalapeno harbor. These all seem to have the same name. There's Holy Smoke as well.
There was one over there called
This
Bear
says
Spread.
sorta hot.
Sorta hot. Okay, so that's like your mild. So it looks like it goes
Hot to
mild,
mild.
medium, and then around here. I think this was hot. This Bear Spray one. What's it say?
Stoke meter, very hot. That's bear spray.
Good
That
name, though.
sounds bad. I mean, that sounds like
trouble.
So I'll let you pick it out because you're more like.
Real Life's a Peach. So I like a medium.
Okay.
And then, this was hot as well. The garlic one is interesting too. Garlic is
This one?
is a medium.
Do you
Garlic
want
fire.
Do you want to get garlic fire too, or just one?
I think we'll just get the one.
Okay, and this.
That's two things.
This has Fruit World.
Did you just
No,
find?
no sugar added. It's a salsa.
It's also from local Okanagan.
Okanagan production.
Ooh,
Oh, it's $8.99. I thought it was $14. So I'll get one
that's
of those.
even better.
We'll get one of these. Okay. They're $7.
$7 from the
Do you
Dutchman.
want a second one to go with it? Do you have multiple cheeses? Do you want this one too, the jalapeno jack? Or the chipino? There's aged Gouda down here.
How much is that?
$12, $11.
They're all around the same price though.
Do you like Gouda?
Wait, Smoky Jack and
Ooh.
smoked cheddar.
This one looks good, sliceable. Do you like Gouda?
I'd rather get those two.
You want
Yeah.
this? Because I was thinking with your fresh bread and then like these cheeses.
It'll be the best
Yeah, you'll have the
grilled
best.
cheese ever.
Exactly.
I bet you those are great. Those are
Cheese curds.
cheese curds.
We even have
Cheddar.
yellow cheese curds.
Cheddar curds.
Cheddar cheese. Do you want to get? Look how small it is. Do you want to get?
No, that looks great.
Okay.
As we were leaving Fruit World, I thought this was very smart. They got a fruit and vegetable washing station. So if you're on a road trip, you can wash off your stuff after you buy it and then snack on it in the car. Great idea.
Leftover Freedom Convoy guy. Oh boy, he hasn't taken his flag down yet. Just I can't wait till we clean the window. You're gonna have to deal with me there's a bay. That's the first bay I've seen in a week.
Now turn right onto Hillside Court.
This is where we enter back in towns where people are wearing masks again.
There they are.
I'm sidetracked by the house on the hill.
Now your destination
Wow, look
is
at
on the
that.
left.
It was like apartments. Sorry, I got sidetracked, but here's the Chargers. How do you get in? There they are.
Who's that? Please clean up after use. It's like a hose.
Is it a hose? That's what I was hoping for.
Look at this funny one way over there.
What? What's the pulling? Why is he sitting like that? Is there none left? Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 left.
Okay, it's starting to charge. It's really starting off slow, but there it is. That's finally getting the crap off the window. Probably lost like 5 seconds, then we hit another giant bug. Scott is in the front. I bet he's getting his burrito. Also, it looks kind of cool with the front open. Yay!
This charger is in a pretty nice spot. It's kind of like this little mini park. Tourism Kamloops is right up here, and pretty spectacular view. Check that out. Nice. Oh, what's really nice is they've got this little greenery set up here. Got some picnic tables, and the feature that I love the most, which you never see, not just one trash can. There's 2. It means so much to be able to have trash cans at a supercharger, because it is just great to stop off and I just see it all the time. There's just trash thrown around and it just really irks me. But it's great to see. Lots of stuff around in this location. There is, it's right smack dab in the middle of, right off the highway, but there's a department store over there, Hudson's Bay. World famous Hudson's Bay. And then down there's a bunch of other stuff, but it's just in the first immediate general area. There's lots of stuff that you can go and walk to. For myself, just stretching my legs for a little bit. I finally ate that burrito that I got earlier today. And I'm gonna go check something out over here. This guy that was just a little bit drunk when he parked, go supercharging. Get it together, buddy. Not cool. I saw this sign, and I think it's a hose and a shovel. I'm assuming this tap will pump out some water. Not really sure why this is here, but be able to wash the wheels or whatever. Kind of cool. Yeah, this was a good stop for us. I was getting a little bit worn out and needed a bit of a break. My leg was cramping up a little bit. Still not super comfortable doing the autopilot stuff. Not sure I 100% trust it, but that's just me. Kamloops, tournament capital of Canada. I don't know if it's true. I don't know. Interesting claim to fame. Is that guy in a tournament of bad parking? Could be. He's winning. He's winning right now. Look at this. This is funny. Level 2 charger has been permanently removed from this location. That's why they've cut the cord. They've cut the cord on this charger. Don't know why. This is a great supercharger spot for Tesla drivers, but somebody else is missing out. Non-Tesla drivers could have used this. I don't know where. Maybe there's another location. I don't know. Something to ask Tourism Kamloops, anyways.
So we're at our supercharging spot in
Kamloops.
Kamloops.
Yeah.
And the view is quite spectacular. I mean, that's a good view.
Thanks, buddy.
Another Tesla. Check out this view. I'm a fan of views at Tesla chargers like this. Scott's hosing off the bugs off the car real quick with this little water thing we saw next to the Tesla chargers. So we're just getting some of the dirt from underneath our tires. From when we were driving through the mountains, there's a couple construction sites with a lot of dirt. It's a little better.
A little better, yeah. Got a little spray back on my lenses. That was too close. This might be one of the fully featured Tesla Superchargers we've ever been to.
Feature rich.
2 trash cans.
Picnic tables.
Picnic tables. And hose.
And next to a mall.
Mall schmall. We got a hose and 2 trash cans.
A hose was something I've been saying because all that highway driving in the mountains, you get all your tires and everything get so dusty and gross.
Yeah.
And I got to put my seatbelt on, so.
Oh, right in front of the
And then the police station. I was gonna say the police is next door.
There you go. Security.
Yeah. And you get a view.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic view. If you don't look over at the mall area. No bathrooms though, you're gonna have to go to the mall, which we're gonna go to next.
This is a whole store dedicated to Bigfoot. There's the big dude right now, who he has been social distancing since before it was cool. Rolling through the grocery store. Kamloops, what are you doing, buddy? Mile High Cinnamon Bun?
Like, this is my hands.
It looks like a pepper.
And then up here too.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
bananas.
There it goes.
That is a good 3-inch cinnamon bun.
Stop at the mall and there's a Bigfoot store, so I got these socks. It says take me away, totally me. Had to get them, but also since they're at a Bigfoot store, I got another magnet, Kamloops Bigfoot magnet. How cool. The ears are popping. Don't come rocking. I don't know.
No, just the ears are popping.
Or don't come knocking. Ears
I didn't hear that lame joke because my ears are popping.
It's probably a good thing. It's gonna be hard to see now, but I guess this is where some fires were as well. Good chunk of land burnt up. It's really sad. You know, you hear about this all last summer and then you see it. Look at this. Green, black. So sad. Wow. I can't imagine. Wow, that was really burnt there. It's been like a year. Has it been a year?
Last summer, it was about a year, yeah.
Wow. This must have been so scary driving right here.
Yeah, because they put it across the highway. Right like that.
Do they just leave it like that? There's nothing they can do, I guess.
It'll just replace itself over time.
Then we'll have falling trees though. And it's all over there too on that side of the mountain. So there was some, wow, it just keeps going. I see more. It's endless. Good. I don't know how the fire started last year. They're saying weather, but there's still some camping fires too. First time I've ever seen our regen. Is it called regen?
Yep.
Working really well. I've never seen the percentage go up. I've been watching. Now we're at 23%. We were at 16% when we went to Chilliwack. When we would get at Chilliwack, and now it's at 23% and climbing because we keep building up, going downhill. So that's kind of cool. It's the first time for that. I'm sure it's done it before, but this is the first time I'm physically seeing it.
I really noticed it.
Noticing it, yeah.
I assumed it was already back. They built this road instead, though.
Yeah.
Or they made it two-sided.
Yeah, it's just single lane.
Yeah. It's crazy. That was taken out by flood, though.
Yeah. See, whatever you did now, it feels like warm air.
Oh my god, we're going way so fast. We're regenerating battery so fast. I don't remember feeling this way when we were going through it the first time. It's very scary. Maybe because we're going uphill?
Yeah, probably.
This is all downhill, man. It's all downhill from here. Fuck.
Yes, but look at all the power putting back into the
I
car.
know, I saw it.
Fantastic.
The green line was like 2 inches long.
That's great.
I'm looking at that at the same time.
They're over there.
We're in the City of Hope. And we finally found the Superchargers. It wasn't too hard to find.
Destination is on the right.
Oh, they're everywhere. They're there?
Double.
In there. Where would you like to go?
On the far side. All right, we stopped off at Hope, and what do we have? 33%, so we must have pulled in here with like 32 or something like that. This is a 150 kilowatt charger. It is climbing. We are getting right up there. 141 seems to be leveling off at. We'll probably stay here for 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. See how much we get.
Yeah, we won't do the full 50 minutes.
We're going to stay a little bit longer because we're going to get home with plenty to spare, but we don't have a charger at home. Yeah, fun fact. You can have one of these cars without a plug at home. Shocking. These are the chargers. This is another kind of interesting setup. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over there, and then around the corner we have, hey, is that like a Tesla Powerwall? It might be. We have a few more, weirdly separated. It's funny, all of the different kind of arrangements that they come up with. I don't know why they would do this, but they've done it. On the way in, we passed Electrify Canada chargers as well. So that's here in Hope that you can use as well. And then there was some in Revelstoke, but I didn't get a chance to film it because the train was blocking it. As we pulled in here, there's just a really nice Model 3 Performance over there. They got the white interior, and it's looking real nice. Really bright inside with that white interior.
We're in Hope, BC. Pretty cool painting. There's nothing like, what is the time, Scott?
It's 9:07.
9 o'clock. Not a lot open. So if you have to pee at this charger, it might be pretty hard. You'll see the Dairy Queen over there, but they close their doors, just drive-through only, so no restroom. So you're gonna have to walk over to Subway before they close at 9. Or I don't know where else you would go after 9.
Might be out of luck.
You might be out of luck. A gas station?
Yeah.
It's probably only Hope. Which there is.
There only Hope.
There is one down. There's a Chevron right behind this DQ, like right down there a little bit. Now, did you want to go see?
Oh, we got a surprise. It's a 4-minute walk. We'll drive there. We'll move the car and I'll show you.
It's a 4-minute walk to the statue.
Yes.
We have to
We're
walk.
gonna try. We're gonna drive over.
Oh,
Hope is known. I don't know if they're known, but they have a collection of statues on a lot of street corners. And who's this? Donated in the memory of George and Beatrice Swain by the family. I don't know if that's George. It could be.
there's these little statues all over Hope. Mr. Owl. Does he have like a Dairy Queen or something? I think he's a pharmacist. That's what he is.
This might be the greatest statue in Hope, if not anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, Rambo. Fun fact about Hope, the very first Rambo movie, First Blood, was filmed here in 1982. This is freaking amazing. Sly was here. Carving is by Ryan Villiers. It's are you doing the final countdown? You need sad Rambo music is what you need.
I know, I tried to, but I wanted to.
Oh, this is great. I did not know this was here.
There's a charger right there.
What?
You can
Look
charge
at
by
that.
Rambo.
You can charge by Rambo. Great work, Ryan. Rambo butt.
Doing a little walk around where Rambo is, and there's got all these little sculptures everywhere. Got a bear, something over there, too rainy for me to go check out. There's also a memorial over here. Let's see what it's for. Although I'm a little creeped out of going into the park. Oh, there's all kinds of bears there. Oh, I know what this is for. These are for all the kids they found. The Aboriginal kids, I bet you. That's so sad. Lest we forget. Shouldn't have to do this. This should never have happened. So if you read in the news, a bunch of Aboriginal kids were found buried in schools. You can Google it and find it, but this is probably a part of it. I'm pretty sure of it. Not too far from home now. We'll get there in an hour and 25 minutes. But the rain has started and it's gotten real crappy.
It was pounding a minute ago.
Yeah, it was.
And it was that pounding rain, limited visibility, and then a semi blasted past us, splashing our windshield on a corner. It was a little tense for a second.
Look at those mountains. You can barely see them. It looks like it's blurry, but that's what they look like right now. I think we're almost out of mountain range, which is great because as much as I love them and seeing them, I'm sick and tired of them and I just want to get home. So, we're almost there though. I'm glad we made our stop to Hope. Alright, we just arrived in Chilliwack. Still freaking dark. It looks much lighter in the camera, but it's really dark. Thank goodness that Tesla's headlights are really good. Rain is slowed for now, but I feel like we're almost out of this this mess. Yeah, we're getting there. Next stop will probably be home.
If somebody didn't spend so long at the Rambo carving, could have been home.
Oh boy.
Look, I had to reenact the whole movie. I mean,
You had to reenact the whole movie?
the whole movie, I had to do that,
Okay.
and that's why we're delayed.
Okay. Well, okay.
You do First Blood, not me.
I did run in circles around it.
You did. So I guess when we get home, we'll watch First Blood.
So we just reached Abbotsford, so it's not much longer now. 57 minutes to home.
Yay.
Yay. And the rain has let down, but there's a bunch of flashing lights down there, so I think, okay, construction probably.
Or road work.
What do you know? Road work. Shocker. Need a job. We should go into road work. Because
Man, you're right.
they're everywhere. Although it sounds like these guys never go home. They just stay in hotels in the mountains.
Well, yeah, that's true. Exit Castle Fun Park. Yeah, good envision, we can't see it.
Why can't we see Castle Fun Park? Remember there was like a weird park you said we could drive to somewhere that had amusement rides? I can't remember what you said. Fraser Valley Highway number 1 corridor. I don't see a Castle Fun Park yet. Is it as good as the Unicorn Palace place or whatever it was we saw back I know, A&W and Tim Hortons.
Man,
Wow. Humans are boring.
I feel like I'm bored of A&W. There it is. Castle Fun Park. You know it's fun because the font is in a different, or the font for fun is different.
Oh my god, there's like a dome, like a spaceship. It looks like a spaceship.
Sounds fun then.
I'm Googling it right now. So we're almost home, but the navigation is going nuts. It will not keep a navigation. You put it in to our home address, and it just deletes and stops, and the map just freaks out. So something's going on with the map. Probably just needs a restart. Luckily, we know where we're at now, so we know where we're going. But that kind of sucks that the map is freaking out. It's kind of, you can see it's kind of like jumping, I guess. So we put in our home address and it just doesn't keep it. I think we're gonna find a good spot to pull over and restart the car.
Well, it was behaving a little weird when we were at home. Like the touch screen was sort of doing it. Last time that happened, we rebooted the screen and then it worked fine.
Yeah.
So I should have done it then.
Yeah, we should have.
I've never seen it do this, but I'm sure just a reboot will be fine.
It's just a little freaky right now.
Yeah.
I'm glad it didn't do this. We probably overworked it, but I'm glad it didn't do this when we're places where we didn't know where we're going.
True.
Because that would have sucked. So yeah. So this is something that could happen to you when you're driving. Oh boy, we are home. We're moments away from being home.
So good.
So happy about it. It was a great trip.
That was awesome. I do need to stretch my legs.
Yes.
We're almost there. All right, we are home, and the total distance covered was 2,322 kilometers. Total energy, 324 kilowatts. Average energy consumption was 140 watt hours per kilometer.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a total of all of the chargers that we did too. They're higher than what I estimated because we charge a lot longer, but we've been talking about that the whole time. There's reasons why we did that, but feels good to be home. I'll do a summary tomorrow because I'm worn out, but real happy. Gonna unload the car and get upstairs.